Hello and welcome to Poochs Yard Unleashed, our very own podcast. We're going to be covering many things as we go through this podcast. But today, our very first episode is a Ask Me Anything with my beautiful wife Nadine.
I'm very nervous about this, I'm not going to lie.
She's nervous because this is, you guys have submitted questions and some of them are a little bit bizarre. Would you agree? Yes, moving on. Some of them are strange, as you'll find out from Nadine's reactions as we go on. There's no filters, no script. I've seen most of them. Nadine hasn't seen hardly any of them. So
No, I've seen just the weird ones.
yeah,
So you could mentally prepare me for them. And if anything, it's just annoyed me that you've done it as anonymous.
but that was the whole point.
Oh, I get it, but I thought that our customers weren't so perverted.
Strange. Let's go with strange.
Oh, okay, we'll go with that, yeah.
Yeah, right. So we've categorised some of these topics just to make it flow a little bit better for you guys. But without further ado, the Ask Me Anything of Poochs Yard Unleashed, first ever podcast.
Poochs Yard Unleashed.
Going straight into these questions, I'm a little bit more prepared than what Nadine is. So
Thanks.
here we go. Sorry.
I'm not happy about this.
Right, first question. Have you ever seriously thought about quitting it all? It's kind of to both of us. My answer is 100% yes. I've thought it many times.
I know, and then it's me that goes, no fucking way.
Yeah, I think there's many reasons why I've thought about quitting.
Good reword there, well done.
Many different factors, but ultimately it's been really hard. Like, we've had some really big struggles over the last few years, and I've often thought, why not just go get a job that pays me every month and I don't have to think a lot?
Yeah, I know.
But you haven't, have you? Like, you've never, like, in all these years, just never thought about quitting.
No, not once. But then you say that, you do a lot of the accountant boring crap and all of that.
No offence to accountants, but it is really boring. We've got a fly in the room, so.
Offence to accountants, why'd you pick such a boring fucking job?
I totally agree. We're going to call this fly Dave because I'm not going to be able to get rid of it. So this is Dave.
Invite him on in.
Can't land on me head, Dave.
Your eyebrow came off your face.
Anyway.
Why is your skin so stretchy?
I don't know. Anyway.
Carry on. Regardless.
So the answer to that is yes. I have thought about quitting many times. Not necessarily shutting the business down per se, and that's not because I don't love what I do, but there's just been many stressful moments. And then if we've ever spoke about it or I've said about leaving, it's always me leaving and you continuing Poochs Yard.
Yep.
It was never that we were going to shut it down. It was done. It was just me having a meltdown. I suppose for me it was...
You end up getting the mental burnout, don't you? You just end up burning out for a little while, and then I just let you, simmer on the fire, and then I'll
Yeah, you've kind of learned...
relight the flame every now and again, and then you're back.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
I got your back.
Do you ever miss your old life before dogs and business took over? For me, hell no.
Oh my God, no.
Like, no. I never think about
Do you know
anything
what the
before
weird
Poochs
thing
Yard.
is? I actually have no memory of what my life was like without a dog. Or like not working here. I genuinely...
No, I mean,
I have
don't.
no, actually, if you took all my dogs away from me and my life now, I'd genuinely be like wandering around lost. I have no idea what I'd be doing.
Yeah, I've never thought of old life.
No, how weird. Oh, God, no.
I suppose...
That's actually quite scary. Like, the idea of losing it all as well. I think we've always said that. If we ever lost Poochs Yard, like, what would we do?
I know, and that's a question that's coming later on.
Oh,
So
is it?
We'll explore
okay.
that a bit further later, yeah.
Oh, explore. Oh, you're full of all these, like, weird little...
Oh.
What's with that face?
I don't know.
What's happening with these questions?
Has success changed either of you? I'm going to butt in here straight away. Success changes no one. It reveals people. I've always believed that. Like, people just go, he's a millionaire, he's changed. No such thing. In my honest opinion, success, money doesn't change people. It just reveals what they're really like. You can't tell me if someone gave a random person £1 million, they wouldn't go and reveal themselves truly.
Can you read the question again?
Has success changed either of you?
I wouldn't believe that we've succeeded yet.
All that, yeah. No, I don't.
So if I have changed, I'm slightly scared because I don't believe we've succeeded yet.
No, well, we're still on our journey. Like,
Yeah. And we're very much at the beginning of our journey.
so far at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many more dogs to help. There's so many other places we want to go and actually help people. And there's so many more ideas. It's the reason we started the charity.
Yeah,
That's the reason why I want more dogs.
Yeah, and I definitely think that it's either way. It's not changed us. If I know how some people would see we're successful. So
That's really, in a way, it's actually really sweet that people think that we have succeeded.
yeah, and I suppose
Like, so we've obviously done a lot in more than what we obviously realise that we've done.
yeah, quite possibly. But I suppose the answer from us is that
We haven't succeeded
we're
yet.
not succeeding. We're nowhere near yet.
So if I have changed, I really, actually, no, I don't apologise for who I am because I am who I am and I'm not fucking changing. So, sorry.
This is me.
Okay.
What scares you most about the future?
My husband looking like that at the minute, but Jesus Christ. Future. Okay. Losing Poochs' yard for the way the government is sending this.
Yeah.
The government is, like, we're actually scared at the minute for how much the world has changed from this term of government. Is that the right way? I'm not into politics, so I don't know the right way.
Yeah,
of
no,
saying
the
bloody
term of
hell.
government,
Look
yeah.
at me. I'm actually starting to sound smart. Like, this is shocking.
Yeah, no, I mean that
You
was
proud of me?
Yeah, I'm very.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that genuinely, most of our conversations at home at the minute are very much, I don't know how we're going to make it through this. Like, that's the only reason why Poochs' yard would ever shut is because of the fact we physically don't know where we'd turn. Like,
Yeah,
the VAT rises, we kept worrying about that for ages. How much, like, staff wages go up, how much rates are going up, how much our rent is going to go up by. Like, there's so much more to this business than
What meets the eye, what people see when they first walk through the door. Yeah.
So, like, we're just sat here going, oh, we just want to help some dogs and we want to try being, like, a fair price so that we can do so. And there's the government going, I'm going to get my hands on all your money.
Because the government don't believe in helping people.
So basically,
that's
just scared
of
for
losing everything.
losing
Not-
Poochs' yard.
Not for ourselves,
Oh, no.
for everyone else.
Yeah.
Because I've always said, and this is me being transparent, I've always said if Poochs' yard shut tomorrow, I'm the businessman of, like, us two, and I would just go set up another business.
Yeah,
and
you've always said that.
Probably make something work. I don't know what, but it would probably work. Whereas, yeah, our biggest fear is that we're not going to have, or Poochs' yard won't be there for other people to enjoy and for their
exactly.
dogs. So, yeah, that's what scares us most about the future. We've kind of touched base on this, but if Poochs' yard disappeared tomorrow, what would you do next?
Fucking sit at home crying all day.
I'd sell jacket potatoes. And
Oh
cry.
my God, you
Cry a
and
little
this
bit.
bloody jacket potato store.
Look.
You're obsessed with fucking jacket potatoes. Like, honest to
Everyone's
God.
doing it.
They might be. You spend so much time on TikTok watching people cook and serve jacket potatoes. It's actually
I
sad.
have my TikTok is 2 lives. It's business, jacket potato. That's
I
it.
know.
There's
And
nothing
it's
else.
weird.
Yeah.
So I'd actually like to know what my TikTok would be if I actually sat there and watched TikTok. But
I mean, I don't watch it that much.
sorry, let me just place my phone here whilst I'm dishing out the dog's dinner at breakfast. Breakfast dinner.
That's normally YouTube, and it's normally educational or business based.
Okay, and then you move that phone with you whilst you're then making the teas and coffees for everyone because he's such a good little housewife. I love him. And yeah, you're just a bit weird, aren't you? Really, let's put it that way.
Yeah. So what would we do tomorrow? We wouldn't know. We don't even try to consider it too much. Apart
We
from when I have
focus
my
too
dips,
much on here.
but we focus so much on this that it would probably be dog based.
Yeah.
Hot dogs, not jacket potatoes. Then. Are you addicted to being busy?
Oh my! I literally said to him this morning, "When are you going back to work?" Because all he's been doing. Oh my God! Christmas this year. Let's get that off my chest right now. Right now.
What have I done?
Christmas Day, lovely, at the family's house, had a, roast dinner. The kids were happy because they got all new presents and,
Yep.
high as a kite on sugar and going, oh my God, can I leave you at the grandparents? Did try convincing him, weren't having none of it.
That's because you were drunk at the time. Probably.
Okay, we don't need to mention that. Anyway, come Boxing Day, I wake up my lovely little hangover. You turn around and go, we were just watching the TV. All of a sudden he stands up, leans against the wall. He goes, I think I'm going to knock this down today.
I think I actually
I
said...
literally, blink of an eye, the fucking wall's out. The fucking living room wall is out. I've got no wall left. We're now a dining room. Don't get me wrong. I will convince you. It looks lovely. Now,
New
don't get me
flooring,
wrong. Looks lovely.
New curtains going up soon.
Yep. So he laid new flooring yesterday, done all this. Boxing Day, hangover, knocking a wall down. And I've got to keep 2 kids to the confines of 1 bedroom because of the fact that the contents of our dining room and living room is in the hallway, the kitchen, and every known space in our tiny little house
Yep.
is covered in furniture
But
or
just
insulation.
To go back to the point where
Okay.
you said it looked good.
It looks good. But yes, he's addicted to being busy, and I cannot wait for him to come back to work because he had one day off. 1 day off,
but
and we've knocked a wall down.
In all fairness, you said I need to go back to work because
Oh, okay, here we go.
I made myself a tuna cheese toasty, and you said, so that's what you're having. God, you need to go back to work because I didn't think about what you were having for lunch. That's how that conversation came
Okay,
up.
back to the point that I made that you're my lovely little house husband. Normally, you think for both of us because my brain is normally mush and I can't make decisions on anything. And normally, when we're looking in cupboards because we haven't been shopping and we've got nothing in the cupboards.
Standard life for us.
Yeah, exactly, I know. But like normally, you help find something for the both of us, not just going, I'm going to have a tuna sandwich. Witchy drinks the tuna water. Dirty.
I mean, well, secrets revealed. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Dirty.
Just in defence,
We're defending that, drinking tuna water?
it's spring water.
With tuna, swimming around in there.
So hang on. If I drink water, that would be okay. Yeah. If I then had a tuna sandwich after that's tuna based, because it's tuna.
Because the tuna has not been fermenting in it.
Okay. Well, anyway, I like tuna water. Yes,
Dirty,
it's weird.
dirty
Little
man.
known fact about me. That was a dark secret there. Oh, God. Moving on. Relationship, partnership, and mental load.
As you see,
What's one truth about your relationship, people? Wouldn't it? One truth about your relationship people wouldn't expect.
We're quite an open book, really.
I think we are, apart from my tuna water secret.
Dirty. I'm hoping that there's going to be enough bullying from this that you're going to stop, if I'm honest. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm not going to be bullied. I'm hard. And also,
Are you?
I will convince people to drink tuna water, more people to try it secretly. Men all over Poochs Yard community, they're going to come to me in secret and go, Psst, Kyle, mate, I tried the tuna water. Fucking game changer. Don't let the wife know, but mate, fucking secret. I got you back.
No,
Trust
you're going to make this all up in your head just to make yourself feel better and that you're not a dirty rat.
Moving on. Who carries more of the mental load?
You.
Me. That's not... you deal with so much.
Yeah, you at work, me at home.
Yeah. Like, it's our son's... thinking what it was. It's our son's birthday Saturday coming.
Oh, you remembered well done.
And I only remember that yesterday because you told my dad. And I was like, yeah. And I thought, fuck, I forgot. It's not because I love him.
To be honest, I did think that there was a massive gap between Christmas and actually having him. But I think that's because I was in so much pain with him that I just thought that, time just went on so slowly.
Yeah.
So even I sat there and went, shit, I've got nothing for him, no decorations, and I've not planned anything. So I started panicking and I just sort of went, it's Wilfred's first birthday.
And I think, that is the valid point to that answer is that I'm very much business. I know every inside of this business. You know everything about our you deal with most of our personal life and our children's school, nursery, etc.
And like our dogs as well. Like,
yeah.
I do kids. Our dogs are our kids. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Exactly. So all 15 children at home. I deal with them. And you deal with the business. Apart from staff. Staff, you normally go, females are assholes.
One, I'm the only male that works here currently.
Oh, honey,
2,
you are one of the girls.
bitch please. I deal business, you deal staff, and customer relations is more your thing.
Yes, I'm normally the one to say, dog's a little bit of a dickhead today.
Yeah, many of you probably had that conversation.
Yeah, and it's normally with me.
My favourite one, just to touch base on that quickly, was Arlo. When we were down the old June hit and he was chewing our astroturf, and you opened the door to Simon. And you were like, your dog's been a I can't even say the word. Begins with a C. She was like, "Your dog's been an absolute today."
And the worst thing is, he's still a customer today.
He's still a customer. How?
Because let me tell you, if once people get to know me, they know that word means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's like my favourite word ever. There's got so much
if you were
punch
flicking
to
through
it.
a thesaurus, it just appears 6 times.
100%.
Yeah.
No, more than 6.
Yeah, well,
that's a thick book. Have you ever seen a thesaurus?
yeah, and if it was your one, it's all made up of that singular word.
Exactly. Great word.
Right. Do you break the
Arlo.
rule? Yeah, thank you, Arlo, and
As
Simon
though Arlo.
and Lee for still being customers after that antic.
I'm not being funny. If you speak to Lee, me and her are actually very much alike. So she probably
you are
gets me.
scarily alike. to
It
be
is,
fair,
yeah. I really like you, Lee. Well done.
Yeah.
You got my back.
So, next question. Do you break the rule of working and living together being a bad mix? Yes.
No. Yes. Hang on. What's the question again?
Oh, my God. Do you break the rule of working and living together being a bad mix? So, like,
Oh, no, it's not a bad mix at all.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We break that rule. don't
Yeah,
we?
100%. So the way I've always worded it is that, why are you still laughing at me now?
Yeah, no.
I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ. Is this gin? No, to be fair, I've always said it that I find that actually if you work with your husband or your partner, 2025, I think that you actually understand the stresses that they're under.
Yeah, and I think that's where we are good.
Yeah, like I understand, like we know what we take on. Like I get stressed out when it comes to like event weeks because I've not normally ordered stuff I need.
Yeah. That's fine.
Staff week because I'm normally the one to sort it out after you come to me ranting about something that's gone wrong, and then I end up being the idiot that sort it out. But then when it comes to things like accounts and planning stuff and all bits like that, like the actual
Business.
paperwork, boring rubbish.
Yeah.
I ain't got a Scooby-Doo
The
realistically,
things
but
that keep the door open in the morning.
he starts talking to me about it and I get like 20% of it and I'm like, yeah, okay, well have a good day, I'll see you outside, bye.
Yeah.
So
That is basically
I
how
think
it goes.
because of the fact we actually, because you work together, you understand.
We understand each other's pressures.
Yeah.
And I understand your pressures being at home, well, like when you are at home with the children and getting things ready for nursery, etc. So, yeah, no, we break that mould because
We understand each other's stresses.
I don't think everyone can do it, though. Like, I know
No.
so many couples, I won't mention names, but I know so many couples that if they even spent more than an hour more than what they currently do in an evening together, they'd just probably break up. Like,
Yeah.
I know so many couples. I won't
Yeah.
mention them. I'll save your relationships. Right, moving on to the next one. Do you find it hard work living together, blah, blah, blah? Does the job stress ever have an effect on our relationship? Which we kind of just touched
It does
base.
have an effect.
But it does, yeah.
Like, there's no getting away from that. It will always affect it. But it's
100%.
just, we've learnt to deal with it quite well. And it's normally a case of you blowing up, and I know that you have your meltdown. Like again, you simmer back down, and then when I see that you're ready, I'll, light you back up.
Yeah.
But I find that you're one of them people I have to avoid at that point in time.
Yeah,
I do very much avoid you.
You do avoid me when I have a meltdown, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, that's that understanding, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because you know that
you are very much a lone wolf, aren't you? You just like
I
your
am
space.
100% a lone wolf. Yeah, 100%. Who has more authority at work, Carl or Nadine? Clearly me. Clearly, if you've not even got this far into the podcast, or you have got this far into the podcast, it's clearly me. I wear the trousers, all right? Never ask that question again. Over to my wife, who's in charge.
There we go.
You are. I don't even, like, I know so many blokes that would be like, no, I wear the trousers, mate. No, woman makes me a cup of tea. I do most things. I run around the house.
At home, he wakes up at 4:30 in the morning.
It's a good start, by the way, waking up.
It is a good start.
I always recommend that one.
I appreciate that. He dishes out all of the raw food for the dogs.
I do.
He lets them all out for a wee. He feeds all the dogs. I then end up with a crying 3-year-old at 5 o'clock in the morning because of the fact that
I shoot off to work.
I'm getting to it. No, and then by the time we get downstairs, the 3-year-old's got a hot chocolate made. I've got a cup of tea made. Everything's out on the side ready for when the 1-year-old, soon to be, wakes up. And then when he comes home at night, he does all the cooking. I fucking hate cooking. There's nothing worse in this world than cooking.
And most of the cleaning. because I live with someone who's got ADHD, and I feel sorry for everyone else who does. And I feel sorry for those with ADHD, more so the people they live with.
Do you know what the annoying thing is?
Because
I love cleaning.
She starts 20,000 tasks in a day, and she finishes none.
I might finish one.
Maybe one.
Unless I go into my little hyper focus and then I spend 6 hours in the bathroom, deep cleaning the bathroom. But there'll be nothing cleaner. You could eat your dinner off the toilet seat.
You cleaning a bathroom, darling, you are Trini and Susanna. You're the best at it.
I'm better than them.
Oh, nothing on you.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
What's wrong with you?
Remember
who's in charge.
I totally agree. It would just be nice is when you wash your fucking hands and use the soap next to the sink that you put it back
But my hands are clean.
against the wall. Not like it's transformed into a fucking mug that needs to go in the dishwasher that is also just 2 foot away.
Well, you see, I normally have to wash my hands to then,
Six times.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to have clean hands because they are cracking a lot. Anyway, sorry, digressing. Is that a word? That's the right word.
Again,
was that the right word?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so smart. I'm not, but here we go. I basically go to the dishwasher. I go to open it. It's normally full, and I go, shit, I've got nowhere for my mug to go. And then I'm like, oh, I should then start it. But then I go in there, and then I'm like, oh my God, this cupboard then needs sorting out. So I then pull everything out the cupboard, and then I'm like, oh, bin bags. Oh, the bins need emptying. I then go to empty the bins, and I'm like, oh, now they need cleaning. So I go back to the cleaning cupboard that is now all over the floor. It just goes on and on and on. Like, it's actually painful.
And then I walk in and
it looks like a bomb site, yeah.
yeah, finish every task. But I love you for it.
Aww.
Next one. This is where she's going to get a little pissed off, folks. Would Kyle leave Nadine? Because I'd like him for myself. No, we don't know. We don't know if that was submitted as a joke because it's anonymous. It could be someone. We've asked the obvious people who we thought would type that, and it's not those.
Do you know we haven't asked Ben? Was that GDBR?
It was, but I will blur it out, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Got you, Ben, don't worry.
I've got you back.
And your bum normally,
But yeah,
Ben.
so would Kyle leave Nadine? I can answer that one. No. Multiple reasons. 1, I love her. 2, I love her. 3, she is the reason I'm probably still here and alive in this world, without going too deep on that one. And 4, if I ever tried to leave her, she'd cut my knob off.
That's very rude. I'm so glad you understand that.
I know.
about
I
me.
got the memo. It's ingrained.
Plus, I ain't giving you this ring back.
No, exactly.
Have you seen that? That's beautiful. I'm keeping that motherfucker to myself. Look at it. It sparkles.
Yeah, and I bought it as an investment, thinking, haha, if you ever leave me, you'll throw that at me across the room, and I've got money back. And she's like,
I saw how much
you
it
have to
cost,
cut my
sweetheart.
finger off.
I saw how much that thing cost, so
Wow.
I'm keeping that to myself.
That slides on to the next topic, family guilt and parenting. Would you encourage your children to run a business one day?
Yes.
100%.
Yes. You would encourage them to run a business, though, out of UK.
I mean, I'd advise everyone to leave the UK.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We won't go into that. That's a long topic. I actually advocate running a business.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I mean, there's so much stress and all of that, but I firmly believe that everyone in some way could run a business. Not that everyone, there's so many businesses out there, but I think that it's a really good thing. So yeah, I would 100% advocate our kids to own a business one day. Do you feel guilty that the business takes time away from the kids? My short answer is no. We get judged for it all the time. For those that are watching and judge us, fuck you. And the reason I say that is, whilst you're all sitting there spending time with your children, not really getting much further in life, wondering, why me? Why is everything going wrong? I'm trying to better it. That's just how I look at it. Like, we still have a lot of family time.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
We still do so much of our children. Yes, it does take, I would never deny it takes time away from the boys, but
It does, but then I don't...
it's all for them.
Yeah, it is. And it's no different to two parents having a full-time job and having 2 kids.
How long have you been together? What are your kids' names? And what got you into dogs? I'm going to reverse that. What got me into dogs was predominantly my granddad and my uncle. They're both gamekeepers, had Labradors, worked them, saw them working on shooting days, saw many different dog breeds on a shooting field working, and just fell in love with dogs in general. For you?
I always wanted to be a vet. But then I never wanted to put a dog to sleep, so I just thought...
Can't do that. Not going to be a vet then.
No, I wasn't going to be a vet at the end of the day, because hats off to you lot, because I don't know how you do that.
100%.
I just don't. I have so much respect for you guys for doing that. But Bertie and you. Because I was so close to losing Bertie because of his behaviour. And if I hadn't have met you, honestly, that dog would not still be with me. And that dog is literally my world.
How long have we been together?
Go on, my darling. How long have we been together?
We have been together, my darling wife. We've been together for 6 years.
Keep counting on your fingers.
6 years.
No.
5 years.
Yes.
5.5.
No, 5.
5. It was always going to be 5.
Yeah, so why do you not answer 5 in the first place?
I like numbers.
How long have we been married?
3 years.
Well done.
Yes, we got married pretty quick, but hey ho, when you find the one, you gotta marry and put a ring on it. And then our children, we've got 2 lovely little boys.
So cute.
Albert Septimus Bell. Albert Septimus because my granddad's name is Albert. Nadine's granddad's name is Septimus, and Bell because that's our surname.
I don't think you need to explain that bit.
I did, it just came out. And then we've got Wilfred Wilde. Wilfred was my great granddad's name.
Dinger Bell.
Dinger Bell, for anyone that grew up or lives in Thetford, Norfolk, then you most likely probably know Dinger Bell if you're over the age of 40, 50. Very well known police officer in the town. And Wilde because the pregnancy was wild.
Oh my God, the pregnancy was awful.
It was awful.
Hence the reason why I thought there was so much time between Christmas and his birthday.
Yeah, and I think like, we went through other family names and we were like, it just didn't go with Wilfred and yeah.
And if anyone calls him Wilf, I will have your throat.
It's Wilfred. That our 3-year-old's doing that at the moment.
Oh my God.
It's okay, Wilf. And both of us in the background.
Wilfred!
Wilfred.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Question for Nadine. How do you juggle caring for the boys and working with the dogs at Poochs Yard?
My mother walks in the house. I go, doodaloo, and then I come play with some dogs. No, realistically, I'm not going to lie, it's hard. The amount of times that I talk to you throughout a day and I'm like, oh my God, their behaviour. Wilfred's eating a dishwasher tablet. He's been running up and down the stairs. Albert's decided that he's going to, parkour off the sofa, and I think he's nearly broken his neck because they're boys and they just want to kill themselves. Like, what is that about boys?
They get that from me.
I can
The
tell.
genes are strong in these ones.
I can see that.
I was like that as a kid. I climbed everything.
Okay, well, if that is the case, and
No.
you can start having a Friday off with them, and I'm going to come to work, so I get more dog time and you get more children time.
In all
and then you
fairness-
can understand my stress.
I understand your stress. Moving on. Right.
Hard is the answer, basically.
So managing all of that, how does it impact your mental health? We're okay. I mean,
I must admit, I struggle more when I'm at home. When I'm at work, it's like therapy because these dogs, literally, you come up to them and they literally look at you to make their lives better and make it happy. I know that sounds really sad, but
no, but it's true.
the bond we can get with some of these dogs are beautiful.
Yeah.
Like Cormac, every time I walk in the building, Cormac instantly comes up to me and rests his forehead against my belly. And
he's an Irish Wolfhound, by the way, so he's pretty tall.
He's huge. And oh my God, he melts me. Absolutely melts me.
Yeah.
Like, my favourite thing in the world is that. And to be honest, I find that exactly the same as then when I come home and the kids come running at me going, Mummy, Mummy, and they have their arms up to you. That, same feeling.
100%. I totally agree with that. And obviously I spend more time in the office nowadays doing admin of that, but when I do get to be out with the dogs
Yeah, but
more...
I find
I love
lately you come out of the office for a break from that and look for the dogs to give you that break.
It's therapy.
I just realised that Emily gave me the best mug as well for this
dogs
podcast.
more than people. Good old Emily.
I'm going to leave that right there. I think that should just stay part of the furniture.
So it does affect my mental health.
Yeah, you do.
And
struggle.
I'm going to talk about mental health. Actually, as a topic, I've got someone lined up. We're going to talk about that in another podcast. But no, I've struggled.
Oh, I know.
I struggle a lot because I apply so much pressure on myself to do well. And that's not, again, it's not financial. And it winds me up when people think that instantly. It's not financial at all, but I just want to be successful and I want to do the best that I can do whilst I'm here.
Yeah, but you want to be successful for the sake of the dogs, for the sake of the staff. And every time you look at, like, Pooch's yard, you're always like, how can I make this better for the dogs first? The dogs are always first.
Yeah.
The staff are second. We're always last.
Oh, 100%, yeah. And I know there's many people who go, oh, put yourself first, but that doesn't work.
No.
It doesn't work. But, mental health, it does affect us. But again, because we both understand that, it's not like I can't hide it from you. You know when I'm going through that. I know when you're having a dip and the boys are being hard work and that sort of thing. So we bring each other up again.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why we work well together. What advice would you give to people who want to try and juggle a marriage, kids and a business? Start with a business. Yeah.
And everyone always says that, goes, oh, you should put your family first. No, because the business is what gives the family everything. So therefore that family doesn't have to realistically stress so much. And they can actually enjoy their time when they're together, not sitting there at home going, the business is failing. Oh my God, we haven't got enough dogs.
But at least we've gone to Bolton Towers with the kids.
Oh, I know. And because you're not then enjoying your time with your kids because you're stressing about that.
Yeah.
Focus on your business. Once that's all sorted, like realistically, we've done that up until this point, and we've said that we're going to focus on the business. When Christmas come, time off.
Yeah.
Then he decided to knock a wall down. But even still, Albert helped you.
Juggling it. So, I mean, I'm going to be a little bit harsh here.
What award to?
Most people. Marriage is a waste of money.
Oh, okay. I'm going with I'm taking the ring still.
No, but like I am so happily married to you, and that's not me just saying this for the podcast.
Yeah.
So happily married, but our wedding cost fuck all because it was
$3,000 in total.
$3,000 in total for everything, and it was only me, you,
and 9 other people.
9 guests. It was perfect.
Oh, we were tucked up in bed by 9 o'clock. It was lovely.
There was no fakery. There was no denying it. Yeah, like 9 o'clock come, we sound asleep.
And we sat there in bed at 9 o'clock going, oh, people entertain until midnight. Like, how do you lot do that?
Just because they want to put on a show, not because it's their marriage. So when you come to juggling your marriage, children and business, focus on your business or your work, but for us, business, then the children, because without the business, the children probably won't have as much as the nice things that we can give them and provide.
Yep.
And that's for everyone, not just business owners, for everyone. And the marriage should just be something that you do at some point in life.
It shouldn't be a chore.
Don't buy a house, get married, have kids.
No, the marriage should just run alongside everything else. It should just flow.
Marriage should just fit in.
Yep,
when
100%.
it fits in. No pressure, just do it because you want to do it. You're not pleasing anybody. No one gets to wear a stupid big fucking hat that no one looks good in, no offence. And then ultimately, everything else will follow on from that. Like business, children, marriage. That's how you juggle it. The juggling, I think, because
like we've had our down moments, like within our marriage, but...
Yeah.
And that's all been because we weren't focused enough on the business.
Exactly.
Like to the point you actually moved out at one point and was like, I genuinely thought that was it. And then once you actually came back after you had your little week off and your little merry man, you then came back, focused on the business, and everything else just slotted in perfectly.
Because we were just trying to do things not how it should be done.
No, exactly.
Whereas we focused on the business, we looked after the children, the marriage works. Because if marriage is just a word for 2 people that are together by law, it means nothing else. I am a very happy married man, but I just think that people make such a fucking tadar about it. Origins and backstory. That's just my opinion.
You tell him.
I will. I'll tell anyone. Absolutely anyone. Questions for Kyle. What led you to open Poochs Yard in 2017, and how did you become so knowledgeable about dogs? Right, I'm going to start it this way. I've always been interested in dogs because I see dogs being worked in fields, that sort of thing. I was fixated by these creatures that want to please and never expect money and all this. They just do it because they love, and I absolutely adore dogs for that. That's how kind of my spark of dogs got interested. Then I'm 32 and I realised didn't realise, got told about 6 months ago, about a year ago, that I've probably got some form of autism on a on a bigger scale than the average person. So I probably hyper-focus. And dogs were my hyper-focus. I absolutely love dogs.
Obsessed by them.
Upset.
How many breeds are there?
I mean, there's so many now. But
No, how many breeds are there?
Recognised by the Kennel Club? Like over 350 something.
And how many of them do you know because of its size, jawline, head shape, shoulder height, how their tail should even look, what colorations they come in, what different names for each colours are?
Why they were bred, what they were
exactly.
bred for, who bred them.
This man knows way too much. It's actually scary.
It's my hyper-focus. So many people do it with cars, people do it with anything, and I'm very fortunate that my passion, my hobby, my interest is dogs, and that then has turned into a business, which then leads me to the point. So I was a dog behaviourist for a couple of years, 3 years, working around Thetford. Got a bit of a name for myself, kind of as the guy you go to. He knows how to work with dogs and do things with dogs that other people couldn't do. And then I realised there was a trend in the behaviours, and a lot of it was confidence or owners not having enough time, so they couldn't walk their dogs, and the behaviours come from then. I then sat there Googling. I was running another business at the time that wasn't ever a business I wanted to run, but it was just a business I kind of fell into in some weird way in this unit. And I was like, I really want to do something with dogs. Sat there on Google, best thing ever, and Mischief Doggy Daycare up in Mildenhall popped up, and I was like, "You what? People get paid to play with dogs?" And I was just mind blown by that.
What was that voice?
People get paid to play with dogs. And I was like, what? I want a piece of that pie. So I grabbed the piece of the pie. I made a fucking pie.
I added the filling.
She added that. Do you know what? That can be our new thing. Because people always say like, and all these.
Do you know the amount of times that I have customers that ask me, like, goes, my dog's doing this, my dog's doing that. I'll then give them advice. They come back
to me
to then ask him. And he tells them exactly what I've just fucking said earlier.
Pretty much word for word.
100%. I'm so bored of that, so I'm not going to answer anyone anymore.
Just have a sign. Just be like,
I'll go get Kyle. Because that's what, do you know, half the time I do feel like I'll just go, I'll go get Kyle. You then get pissed off because like, I've got to come out of the office. Why can't they just talk to you? Because they don't fucking trust what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They literally don't trust what I'm saying. The man trained me. He wouldn't let me do any courses, anything like that, because they're a load of bollocks nowadays. Literally, if you know the man, you can even hear him saying it. Mm-hmm. So he wouldn't let me go and do a training course with them.
You have done subsequent ones, etc., just to cover that. But
100%, yeah. So I have got some random training courses.
Yeah, it was like, I don't want you to learn anything that is...
You wanted to train me first before I then got the knowledge of the online crap. You know, because everyone nowadays can go and get a load of online courses, list them on their Facebook, because, you know, and they think they're the world's best.
I've got 16,000 qualifications in dogs. No fucking experience, you bellend.
Yeah, so he's taught me everything. So when you come and ask me for advice, you might as well be talking to him anyway.
That's true.
There's no point, like, if I tell you something and you come back, I'm never giving you advice again.
But that is what led me to open up Poochs in 2017, all them years ago, was I was seeing people struggle with the same problems, and I knew that socialisation, exercise, discipline, affection, all of those things could help their dogs. And from that, a star was born. Poochs kind of rose and rose and rose, and then Nadine joined, and it's just got better and better.
Oh, my hair's had a fit in it. What's going on there?
Dear Lord. Question for both. How did you end up with so many dogs yourselves? Is it not expensive and a lot to take on? Yes. Our dogs cost us as much as our mortgage a month.
Does it?
Yes.
No.
Just under, yeah. See, Nadine doesn't know this because Nadine doesn't do the finances at home.
No, I don't. No, they don't.
Our dogs cost us a fortune, darling, yeah. 13 dogs.
I know, I do.
And I'm factoring in,
how much was it last year that we the vet cost us? That was like 45,000.
Yeah.
In the vets.
Yeah, but no. It was,
it was, but no, because it had Lakota's leg.
Yeah, like one of our dogs broke a leg, cost a fortune.
She dug a hole, ran around the garden, and then broke her leg and said hole she dug. So ain't that karma?
It is karma.
That is karma.
Took me about 2 months to fill the hole in after as well.
Well, she weren't running around anymore. That's a lie. She walked into the vet.
Yeah, and the vet was like, nah, can't be broken. Dog wouldn't be able to walk on it like that.
Oh, it snapped straight in half.
In half. That vet was wrong.
6 months old.
How do we end up with this many dogs? Well, we've bred dogs. We've kept some of them.
Bertie, when I met him, brought Bertie to him because Bertie was a naughty little shit. You had Angus and Chan.
Yep.
Together they made ABC. And then when we first met, we both said to each other, oh, I'd love a Rottweiler. So I'd always wanted a Rottweiler. Along came Dottie the Roy. Mm-hmm. And then Etta, who was a coder, was actually a daycare customers who said that they couldn't cope with her anymore. So we went and picked her up. She then became the E to our alphabet pack, Etta.
She did.
This one then went and took Etta protection dog training.
I did.
I then get a phone call saying, so there's where I'm training, there's this shepherd, and I can surely see you in my head, the other side of the phone, you know, brushing your foot along the ground or something like a little kid. Yeah. See, yeah. I know you so well.
I think I was like, there was a big stone in the
dirt.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to move the stone.
Because you were feeling really nervous about talking to me about this dog.
I wasn't saying I was nervous, but I wanted this shepherd.
And I was pregnant with Albert.
Yeah, and it was probably like the wrong time in many ways, but
I was heavily pregnant with Albert.
Like a month off. It was probably the wrong time.
A month off giving birth.
Yeah, it's like when them, like, you know, well done.
You push present.
That's push present.
Well, I must admit, best push present ever because I love that dog so much. Anyway, other side of the phone goes, well, there's this dog. It's a shepherd. He's beautiful. His ears, he definitely needs to grow into them. But he hasn't got a name. He's never left his kennel before. Can I please bring him home? And I was like, if I can name him, you can bring him home. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah. On his way home, with said dog in the back, he went, so what are you calling it then? I went, Finnegan. A fucking shepherd. And Michael Finnegan, he grew whiskers on his chin.
Not just your average German shepherd pet dog. He's from working lines. Finnegan! His bloodline, Quevedo Vepton, is his grandfather, who just Googled Quevedo Vepton. Massively well known in the IGP sporting world, 4-time champion. Like, no other dogs do that. And I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking in my head, and I don't want to be like,
and now
but I was just thinking something different, and you were like, Finnegan, and I was like,
and now the worst thing is, you took him protection dog training.
Yeah,
he was all right, a bit girly. He weren't, and then we got him neutered because all the girls kept coming to season, and I weren't risking that. And now he's very thin.
He is very thin. And he's got OCD and he collects things in the fucking
he's
garden.
He's a fucking hoarder. I walked into...
He's got his own bucket next to... This is a true story, isn't it? I'm like, so many people think I'm fucking lying.
Literally.
We haven't
given it to him at all.
No,
what he's done, we had one of those, like... What are the beds called on the legs? The leg beds.
A raised bed.
A raised bed.
Shit. Idiot.
Okay, so he's got a raised bed. He's eaten a hole in said raised bed. He's picked the bucket up. He's put it in the hole.
Fits perfectly.
In the hole that he created in his raised bed.
Yep.
So he can sleep next to his hoard.
Yeah.
And I went in there yesterday to look to see what he'd collected, you see.
And he genuinely does collect things.
Oh, he hoards.
He hoards.
Ask any of our staff. They've all witnessed it.
Yeah.
There was a holly branch, a screwdriver, half a brick. And we told the girls, didn't we, on our little group chat, and literally Amelia went,
Fix it, Finn.
He went, he's obviously trying to build something. I hope you didn't take it away from him. The blueprints are probably at the bottom. I was howling. I was actually crying. And that is just Finn.
And that is him.
That sums Finn up to us absolute T,
I think
doesn't
people
it?
have seen the bucket and they're like, why is there a bucket next to his bed? That's really awkward.
In his bed. He's ripped a hole in his bed so he can have his hoarding bucket.
He collects things. Very Finn.
The randomest shit as well.
Just to point out there, he is still a protection dog. For anyone thinking, well, actually, I might break into their doghouse
Etta
now.
lives with him.
I mean,
would not let you take him. Etta thinks it's so much fun biting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not biting anyone, because I mean,
No,
she's
but
brilliant with our kids.
She's trained.
But
We've got 2 protection
you
dogs.
come bounding through that door,
But
you best bet she attached to it.
If Finn can't bite you, he's going to get something from his bucket. He's going to throw it at you.
He's going to shank you instead.
He's going to shank you instead. Oh, bless him.
Fairy Finn. I love
Honestly.
Finn. And then, yeah, we just went on from there. What letter are we up to? F, A, B, C,
M.
D, E,
N.
F, G. Gator.
Oh,
So we've got a
we ran
gator
out
and
of time,
Hader.
if I'm honest, Al.
Oh, shit. So we've got Gator and Hader, which were puppies from Etta.
Yep.
Inca was one of Dottie's, who we sadly lost last December.
Yep.
Neurologically tapped, as was told to us.
Yep.
So that was fun.
We miss her, but
Oh my God, I miss that girl so much. She was an absolute nightmare. Like, she would literally jump over a 6-foot fence like she was stepping over a stick.
yeah, she's like a fucking Tigger.
100%.
And there was, out of all of our dogs, there was never a dog I hated so much.
Oh, I know, because she used to wind you up. You were constantly around the neighbours, weren't you, going, oh, I'm so sorry.
I couldn't stand that dog when she was alive.
But now she's gone. I kept saying to you,
so
when
much
that dog
character.
goes, you'll miss her.
Yeah, and I did.
Every
Like,
day.
Every day. Like,
Yeah. You haven't got a dog that you go, would you? Fuck off back into your garden, as
she
I normally have.
yeah. You'd be like, right, we're about to pop out, go to the shop, start the car. You'd go out the front door and she sat there. And you're like, what are you doing here? All the other dogs are in the garden going for a toilet. She's decided that I'm going to hop 2 fences and
Sit by the
here
front door.
and sit
I'll
with-
come with you, Dad.
Yeah, and she just, I miss her dearly, but she
Tapped.
she wasn't right in the head. That takes us to Jay.
My Josie
My granddad bred his spaniel. He said he only had 2. Well, had 3 in the litter. 1 passed away. It's common in breeding. 2 bitches left.
Kinktail.
Kinktail.
Who's gone
They're
off
both
to be
brown
called Shirley?
working cockers. She's gone off to be called Shirley. My granddad was unsure if he was going to keep one, but he's 80 odd years old at the time. We kind of said that probably not the best idea. Find it a new home. To which my granddad said, literally in the living room, was like,
You wanted that one, didn't you?
you wanted that one, Nadine. I was like, no. And outright, like the first time I've ever said no to my granddad my whole life was like, no, we're not having, I don't want a spaniel. I don't
That
have anything
man
against
loves me.
spaniels. But I was just like, no, we're not having it.
No, that man loves me.
It runs into the living room. Fucking there was born Josie.
Oh, but look, I love that girl so much. Oh, I just love her so much.
When you're trying to watch any fucking TV show, all you can hear is... And then I know when Nadine's looking at her, because it just gets quicker. I'm like, you're not watching the TV. She's like, how do you know I'm not watching the TV? I'm like, because I can tell by your fucking dog's tail.
I love that girl. Oh, and she plays dead with me. She rolls over like Angus is apparently
Yeah.
supposed to. That's a running joke.
Anyway, next, Callie. We wanted...
Rehome.
She was a rehome. She's fantastic beagle, lovely girl.
Who likes to jump the stair gate, run around our island looking for food when we're not there, that I've learnt.
But she's a beagle, and she's cute, and
She
she's
is
my
so
beagle.
cute.
Like, she's my girl. She's always with me, or like wants to be with me all the time. So
And she is so cute. Like, she can get with murder, that's fine.
then there's Lakota, the one that we said...
Broken leg.
Broken leg girl. We fixed it, by the way.
Yeah, we have.
She's not just running around the garden with a broken leg. Yes, Lakota. I don't know
She's
what
our
to-
little hillbilly.
She not hillbilly, huh? She's only got 3 front teeth. No, that 4th tooth ain't coming. When I first recognised that, remember I lifted the lift, I was like,
I can't breathe. Stop talking.
I said, should have got 3 fucking teeth. Just for clarification, between your dog canines at the top, they should have 4 teeth. Oh, look, Kayla, she only got 3 teeth. So that's Lakota.
Oh, shit.
Then we went to go... We wanted another Border Terrier. We absolutely love Border Terriers. We've got Angus, he's a Border Terrier.
I can't get the hillbilly thing.
We absolutely love Border Terriers. And so we said, like, one other Border Terrier. I kind of got to the point... She's still going. I got to the point where I was like, I don't want any more big dogs. Obviously, as we've got big dogs, but as they get older, I'm going to be a lot older as well. So we go back to kind of having smaller breeds.
Oh, shit.
Went to go view a bitch Border Terrier. Found these fantastic breeders out in the fen somewhere.
That was going to be my birthday.
I was going like a bit of a birthday present, wasn't it? It was kind of like, yeah, get a female Border that we potentially want to breed one day.
She's probably downstairs right now terrorising Vinny, poor boy.
So yeah, like this is how this story goes. Oh, they're really cute. Yep. Do you want this one? Yep. I'm speeding this up, by the way.
Actually, I'll have you know, I said to you, there was 2 to pick from, and I said, you pick and I'll fall in love. That's how it always is, because every dog that I've picked from a litter, I say every.
So I picked one.
Yeah,
And
Martha.
then the owner
We
of
came with Martha.
the breeder.
Don't complicate this. We're on M at the minute, so
Yeah.
we're going to stay with M at the minute. You picked one. I fell in love with it. So that was correct, yeah?
Yeah, M.
Okay.
And then the breeder said, "Oh, I've just got to go let some other dogs out." If a breeder ever says that to you and you're looking to buy a puppy, shut your fucking eyes. It's a trick. It's a salesman trick. He done very well. Out come these 2 stunning, and you
Beautiful.
can't even deny it.
Beautiful
like these
dogs.
2 blue and tan, as they are known in the breed, which are they're basically black border terriers, come run around this little building like so well behaved, so cute.
They were called Moss and Pete at the time.
Moss and Pete at the time. He was like, "Oh, I'm keeping Moss," and then you were looking at me like, "Ask him." I was like, "Oh."
No, there wasn't. There was a case of, please can I? And then I just went, is he for sale then?
Yeah.
And he went, oh, yeah. And I go, would you let us have 2? And they're like, yeah, if you want them. And I literally just turned around to him, and you didn't really answer me, so I answered for you.
Yeah. So then that turned,
Nash was born.
Pete basically become Nash.
Unless he's naughty, then he's Nashville.
Yeah, but his name is Nashville, but we call him Nash.
Nash. Unless you're Albert and it's Mash.
It's Mash. Yeah. So then that we're stopping at N for now. For now.
Until I find a beagle puppy.
And we're going to call her Odetta. We're not.
No, we're going to call it Olive. I've already had that
Olive.
planned out.
Next one's called Olive, guys. Yeah, no, so that's that.
That was a long question. We've got too many dogs. No, we haven't got too many dogs. Oh, shit, the bed.
Right. Next topic is business reality and the pressure. Have you ever taken a pay cut to save the business? Yes.
When's my pay rise? Is my question.
Like when we've never. I think people think we take a lot of money from the business, but the truth is we don't. And the truth is, many times we've put our own money into the business to.
We wake up most mornings with something from Barclays going, "You are overdue. Please transfer so much."
Yeah, because we leave the money in the business.
We literally pay ourselves what the bills cost us, and then
yeah,
the rest of it stays in the business.
Yeah, the rest of it stays in the business. We're not money focused people. We don't do it for money. So no, we pay ourselves a very small amount, realistically speaking, and there has been times in the past where we've struggled. We may have had money from something else, or we've just recently sold something. But that could be a holiday, and then something goes wrong in the business, and we've put our own money into it. We've done that many times. So that's the answer to that. Do people underestimate how hard this industry is? Yes,
100%.
1,000,000%. Like people
Oh
think.
my god! People genuinely think we come in and play with dogs, and there's nothing else to
I
it.
know. They're so naive. They're so thick. And I mean that in the nicest way. People are like, "Oh, you must just work with dogs. It must be so lovely."
No, it's mentally tiring.
But it's there's so much to it.
Oh god, yeah.
But then you talk to someone, they're like, "You work with children." Oh, I can't imagine all the paperwork.
I used to work in a nursery.
But we've got
No, I used to get it all the time because you just count to 10 and you just play with kids, don't you?
Yeah, but there's so much more. Like there's so much paperwork. There's so much legalities. There's so many.
And the thing with dogs, though, is that actually you're looking to prevent something, not actually what's going on in front of you there and then. And like how you've always said, it goes, everyone always looks for a waggy tail, don't they?
Yeah.
Wagging tail.
It's one of the questions that's coming up about behaviour. No, but it's about like most like misunderstood behaviours.
Oh, yeah.
And that is the wagging of tails. People are like, "Oh, my dog's wagging its tail, it must be happy." I've genuinely seen 2 dogs fighting and wanting to rip each other's throats out, and their tails are wagging.
Having a great time.
Having the best
You
time.
taste delicious.
Do you think staff truly understand the pressure you're under?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Not
Never.
at all. I love all of the girls.
Oh, yeah. The team we've got currently.
Love them.
Oh, my God. They're literally like family. Like, I'd die. No, I wouldn't.
No, we wouldn't die for them.
I'd do a lot for them.
I wouldn't die for you girls.
But we do love you, genuinely.
If it was like really risking myself, I'd think, nah, I don't love you that much. No, but we do. We genuinely love them.
Oh God, yeah, like they're really good. Like they're good girls without going, "Oh, you're such a good girl."
Yeah. No, but
no, they're really. Emily brought me a cup of tea, and it was actually a really good cup of tea. Chloe, however,
Chloe used to work for us.
Chloe used to work for us. Oh my God, that girl can't make a cup of tea to save her
She can't
life.
make cup of tea.
Do you know what? She's still one of our best employees, but that girl can't make a cup of tea.
She don't work for us, so she's not. But she was.
I said who used to work for us.
Used to.
I think I said that anyway. I'm not sure.
You didn't, but she doesn't work for us anymore.
No, she's the best member of staff we've ever had.
Yeah, she's a traitor. I hope you watch this, Chloe. But no, reality is we absolutely love the girls, but I don't think, and we're very transparent with them. We're
probably too honest with them sometimes.
Possibly, but I still don't think they understand the pressure.
No, never.
Because
but I don't think anyone ever could. Like, if you can tell those that you talk to who are employed versus they are employer.
Yeah, 100%. And the girls are
and
fantastic.
that's not a bad thing. I used to be that employed mentality when I used to work at the nursery and all stuff like that. It's only until I've actually come the other side of it, and we now employ and we have the pressure that side, that actually I've sat there and gone, fuck, I actually feel really guilty.
Yeah.
Management having to deal with me. Oh. Yeah. I'm a horrible person.
It is hard work. You do. I mean, you do deal with it. You deal with it. It's hard work for you.
Thank you.
Next question. I love the honesty. Whoever wrote this, how much do you earn / profit? Fuck all. Fuck all.
Yeah, we don't.
The company turns over a nice volume of money, and that's one thing this whole podcast is about being honest, being truthful. Yeah. If you look at turnover, yes, wow, business is fantastic. Profit-wise,
it's tiny.
Multiple reasons for that. One, we don't want it to be hugely profitable.
No, we just want it to survive. But we have come to the realisation that soon we are going to have to make it a little bit more profitable so that we have something in the bank left over. Yeah. For when shit does hit the fan.
With the government. But again, that's a government thing, not us.
That's not a case of we want to charge you loads of money so that we can end up with loads of money. It's a case of we're going to have to start charging more. So we've got something left in the bank. So if shit hits the fan at any point, we're like, oh, we've actually got that buffer.
We've got a cushion. Yeah. And we can survive this.
Not sitting there going, oh, how the hell are we getting through this?
Yeah, but the profit-wise...
We've never felt so guilty, though, putting money up. Like, when we put our prices up, we don't sleep that night. We're stressing, we're tossing and turning. We hate it. It's not something we ever want to do. And people always look at the price like, you charge $32.95. We get... How much do we get? Because I don't
know. How much do we get? Yeah,
I don't understand the VAT calculations. It's like 26 quid.
27 quid something, yeah.
Oh, okay, £27.
Yeah, I think.
So we don't actually get... what you pay us. That's what people forget. Like, we have to pay some of that to the VAT man.
Yeah, and I think
fucking VAT man. Why is he a man as well? Why is he not a woman?
Might be a woman, because women are better than men. So it's a man, you can always blame a man. Yeah, 100%. So no, profit margin for this industry can be relatively high. If you, in my opinion, and I'll be careful what I say, but I'm just being honest. Profit margin can be high. I know daycares that are really high profiting, but they've got mainly apprenticeships working for them, or they cut corners, they try not to operate properly. We are always reinvesting into the business because we want the customers to have the best experience. So, yeah, profit margin for us is relatively low, and we're proud of that. I'm proud of that.
Yeah. Because actually, if people look at our profit, they'll actually realise that when we say we put it all back into the dogs and the business, we put it all back into the dogs and business. No line there. It's not like we go home to this mansion. We've got a tiny little 3-bed house. Yeah. And one of the rooms barely fits a bed in. So I'd say it's 2.5 bedrooms.
I could knock a wall down if you want.
Stop knocking fucking walls down.
All right. I think that's a load-bearing wall, the one you're on about anyway. What are your aspirations for the coming year, basically personally and as a business? As a business, just to continue what we're doing, grow it in a way that it can reach more people. I think we're on the right track for the business, and I don't want to say too much. We've got a few things up our sleeves, but we won't release them yet. But yeah, no, I think the business is on the right track. Personally, for myself, aspiration would be maybe get a little bit more time to ourselves, to family, and I think I'd like to be a bit more. I'd like to be a bit less business focused.
I'd quite like that for you as well.
Thank you.
Because I live with you, and that'd be nice.
Yeah, no, it would.
And actually, to have you on a Saturday and Sunday not pick a laptop up the council planning crap at the minute is stressful.
Yeah.
So to not see you working on a Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, I'd like to get to a point where...
And actually help me with the kids when they're sitting there screaming and going, hang on, let me just finish my email.
And I do hate that. Like,
I hate that.
Yeah.
That's where I find it really stressful.
That would be my personal aspiration for the future, is to be able to do my work at work and not take it home.
Yeah, 100%.
Per se. For yourself, anything?
Survive it. Have you seen The Government? I keep mentioning The Government.
I know,
but
really?
I do. Yeah. Because all of our stress at the minute comes from what they're doing and what they're changing. Like, they're not helping small businesses. And people think that we're actually quite big, but we're not. This is the business. It's us two.
It's a small business.
100%.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
To survive.
To survive.
Moving on to dog behaviour, welfare and industry truths. Are some of the dogs not suited for daycare?
Yes.
100%.
Not all dogs will suit daycare.
What you guys tend to see social media wise is obviously the success or the success stories per se. There's many times where dogs come for a trial day and we turn them away.
100%.
And that's not because we don't like
after
the dog.
After an hour, we're like, no, actually, this isn't, daycare isn't suited for them. And one, they could be stressed. It could be the fact that they're over dominant and they actually don't know what to do with that.
Yep.
And actually, sometimes it's a case that they need a trainer before they come back to daycare. Yeah. It's not a case that, because they need more one-on-one to help with a certain thing to then come back. Whereas, because they're reactive on lead, them sort of things we can help with. But sometimes when it's bred into them, huskies I find a lot.
Yeah, huskies
are probably one of the ones that, especially if they've not been neutered.
And they don't pass the grade to kind of get in.
Yeah, and it's not... we love huskies. Yeah. Absolutely love huskies. Yeah. Little fluffy little floofies.
Yeah.
But no, sometimes, just because they're bred into them, that actually they are just a very dominant breed. That's just their breed. It's nothing against them, because actually when you get them one-on-one, they're lovely. They'll lovingly hug you and cuddle up to you. But actually in a pack setting, they're just... They want to be dominant.
With nervous dogs as well, because if they're overly nervous, we can really help build confidence. But some dogs, you can just see the daycare way of doing it just wouldn't help them.
It'd actually overwhelm them and stress them out too much, and it wouldn't actually help them. They'd make them worse.
Yeah, and we're very honest. We kind of say that, obviously, no, go do these things, and we'll stay in touch with them. Yeah. And then bring them back in 6 months' time. We'll see how we're getting on.
Yeah, exactly.
Some dogs don't do it. Do you grieve for the dogs that leave or pass away? 100%.
100%. The amount of times that I have cried over dogs that...
Oh, I mean...
I'm even tearing now thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, Hattie, Vincent really hurt because they knew they were putting Vincent to sleep, and I mean,
I'm getting teary. And I don't get emotionally teary.
I know you don't.
On camera.
And I remember the phone call with them, and I said, could you even call round, because they were taking him to the beach, and I was like, can you call round to just let us say goodbye? And I didn't realise how hard that was going to be.
Oh, it was awful.
And do you know how many times these dogs are mentioned still to this day?
Oh, every day.
Every time we use a microfiber cloth. Where's Vincent?
Where's Vincent?
My God. Hattie, every time Hobbs is in and we're like, oh, you still got, Hattie and Hobbs are coming in. And you don't... Oh, Larry even. I know Larry didn't come on that often. But we always used to say, Larry's our little sofa surfer.
It's going to be hard to mention all of them here, but Rome. I mean, we could go on and on with the ones we've lost 100%. Over the years. But I think as well, even ones that haven't passed away, I still talk about Sophie.
Oh my God, I know.
Yellow Labrador, come to me pretty much 8 years ago when I set up the business.
When I first ever met you, that's literally, you idolised that dog. I genuinely...
And the family.
Oh yeah, and I thought that you were almost part of the family, how you spoke about them. You loved... You still to this day talk about them all the time.
All the time.
You miss Willow Twite.
Oh
my God, she's only recently gone to America, and I even messaged the owner the other day because I was just I just want to know how they're getting on. Yeah. Oh my, I missed that dog and the family.
Yeah.
Oh my God, their parents, the whole shebang. I love you, Twite family.
All of you.
Every single one of them dogs that come in. The relationship that you get with that owner as well. Don't get me wrong, some of them they don't want to chat because of the fact they're just not those type of people. But those that we sit we sit there and talk to, I hate saying goodbye to it. That hurts even now.
So the answer to that.
Yeah, it fucking hurts, and it's the worst. It's the worst part of our jobs. And the worst part is we spend most of the day when we're getting photos going, people have got to remember their dogs by these photos. And I say it all the time, is that if you wouldn't remember your dog, like if you wouldn't keep that photo to remember your dog by, don't bother putting it on.
100%. Yeah.
I miss Vincent. I miss them all.
We do, yeah. That's quite a...
Jesus Christ.
You recognised my dog was in pain before anyone else, and everyone put it down to behavioural problems. I was even advised to put my dog to sleep because of it, but you guys saved my dog and no doubt me. So how do you spot silent pain in dogs? I'm going to do a separate podcast on silent pain because it's a big topic. Without sounding too cheesy on this one, experience...
you know the breed as well. You know the way that they walk. You know the way they hold themselves. You know the way they stand. Like certain, like Rottweilers, when they stand, they've got a beautiful pose.
Yeah, and it's all about the gait, which is how they move. And yeah, I recognise silent pain normally by how a dog is moving, and sometimes it is the smallest subtle things. It's really hard. I will do a podcast, like I say, but. Yes, we recognise these things, and we don't just... There's so many bad behaviourists out there, bad trainers that are like, oh, your dog's this, your dog's that. And I think, take to a vet. And I think if you're going to see a behaviourist or a trainer and they don't mention, have you gone to a vet, don't use that trainer. That's my opinion. Because every dog should be
even
assessed.
if they even after the first time of meeting them, because realistically, trainers should know how them dog breeds are, like we've said, how they stand, how they walk, how they hold themselves, everything.
Yeah.
But and it hurts as well. Like when we have to, like, we've recently had to turn one away, haven't we, because of his behaviour, and he's been coming to us for what, a year and a half.
Yeah.
And we love him, we love the family, everything. And the problem is, like, that vet is just like, oh no, there's nothing wrong.
And it's so fucking
Oh my
annoying.
God, and it's so obvious that there is.
So
like if you
obvious.
actually, if we were to bring that vet into the daycare, if they know the breeds.
Which they don't.
No, they don't. I love vets. I've already said that, but fuck.
Not this one.
No, you hate this one.
I hate this vet, and I love all vets. I love the vets that work for him. I don't like him, and for him to say
You
to
haven't
this,
made that obvious at all.
it's a local vet. Google local vets. They go by a personal name. I fucking hate him, and I don't care if he watches. I don't care if he comes after me, because I genuinely... so many things. So many people have come to us over the years, said this, said that. Oh, knob. And I just...
Jesus Christ.
If you're vets are expensive, blah, 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 I get it. But as a behaviourist, over 13 years experience, and I'm saying to you, I think something's wrong with your dog that is more than just behavioural. Bear in mind, without blowing my own tutor, I'm a pretty good behaviourist.
You saved that dog's life, remember, in that question?
I did. Yeah, I did.
But
and I think I know who submitted this one. But ultimately, I think, it fucking winds me up when vets are like, no, it's not silent pain. And they want to go, like doctors, they always want to go down the painkiller route, medical route. And they don't look at it case by case. They don't necessarily understand the breed, or that a behaviourist or a dog daycare are working with this dog and they're seeing these subtle changes. Ginny, for example, got banned from another daycare because she was reactive or aggressive, whatever the word terminology
attacked another
was.
dog, apparently.
Attacked another dog. Instantly, I was like, have you gone to a vet?
Yeah.
Like, there's something else going on here. That's not her behaviour. That's not Ginny. Lo and behold, she had something wrong with her teeth.
A knee.
And a knee.
There was something wrong with her teeth as well, I think.
Wrong with her tooth.
Or was that the other Ginny?
I mean, my hearing's pretty bad.
We've got 3 Ginnies, all my favourite dogs.
They are fantastic.
They're weird.
Ultimately, yeah. So then, turns out that Ginny had a knee or a tooth problem that was potentially causing these problems. She got banned from another daycare.
And look how she is here.
And that they used a proper vet. I hope you come at me. I hope you want to... I'll contact you. I hope you sit in that fucking chair one day and I'll have a conversation with you.
No, I'd be nervous.
Moving on.
You get a bit angry with him.
What behaviours issues are increasing year on year?
Reactive, aggression.
Yeah.
Because people don't... they're too soft with their dogs.
People
like,
are
don't
too
get me
soft with
wrong.
dogs.
I can be soft with our dogs and you tell me off for it all the time.
Yeah.
But my God.
Makes a difference though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. They're not children, so I've learnt.
They are. They can be our children.
They can, yeah. They can be part of the family. I get that.
But you You have to treat them. Yes, they are children, but you have to always understand that the bottom line is they are a canine. They are a dog, and their needs are slightly different. So, year on year, facts, statistics. Again, Google it, ChatGPT it. Ultimately, dog attacks year on year, tenfold, going up and up and up. And a lot of it is down to how we're training dogs nowadays. We're too soft.
And bad breeding.
And bad breeding, massively. That's something we see more and more year on year. Are owners getting better or worse informed? Worse. Again, that
Do you know
relates
what,
to that
though?
last question.
I think that the information out there is good, but I think that people instantly go, that relates to my dog, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
You need to still see it. Just because you've seen a video on TikTok and they're going, that sounds like my dog. Oh, reactive. That sounds like my dog. That must try that. And actually, what your dog's reactive to compared to what that dog is reactive to that they're talking about in that video, two completely different things. And actually, you need two different resolutions to that. So actually, just because you've watched a video online does not mean it. Please go and see a trainer. Let the trainer see it for themselves, because that way they're looking at your dog as an individual and they'll be able to resolve it.
100%. Yeah.
So TikTok videos are great. Trainers
But that's
are
why
better.
when I do TikTok videos, I don't actually show me behaviour, like doing work with a dog, because I'm a firm believer. And years ago, there was TV shows, won't mention it, but there was a TV show on TV, sorry, and they would always say, do not do these techniques without consulting a professional. And that is so true. And I don't do videos of me training dogs on TikTok because I don't want people to apply the wrong training to that dog to make it worse. So watch TikTok, YouTube, etc. for guidance, notes, for expanding your knowledge, but don't use it as your method or the tool.
Because actually, you'll probably make your dog worse if it is wrong for it.
Yeah. What percentage of dog problems are actually human problems? 98%.
99.9%.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, honestly, truthfully.
Like Inca, don't get me wrong, we've spoken about Inca obviously already.
Yeah.
She was neurologically tapped, as the best way we can put it. Like, she must have bungee jumped out of her mum and headbutted the floor a few times, and there was something wrong with that brain.
And she's that 0.1% that
she
it's
is,
a dog,
100%.
It's a dog problem. No human has traumatized that. No human has forced that. No human has.
No, like when we went to go
created
put her to sleep, the vets even said, they were like, well, if you can't solve it, who is going to?
Yeah, bear in mind, vets have contacted me to help their dogs. So, yeah. But then, with regards to most other things, 99.9% of them, 98%.
I mean, I always say it because I always obviously was a customer before I worked here, and I say it to you all the time, is that, like, I was almost embarrassed about the fact that, like, my dog's like this. My dog has bitten me, got the scars to prove it. Resource guarding. He was an arsehole. Absolute an arsehole.
He was lovely.
He
still is.
Okay, he is lovely. He was an arsehole.
He's one of my favourites. Shouldn't have favourites, I know, but he is. Get over it.
Shut up.
Sorry.
My beagle.
Yeah.
I know he picks you now over me. It's really fucking annoying, but it's not the point. But yeah, it was only until you stepped into our lives and actually was like, you're the problem.
Yeah.
Everything you're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
You're showing that you're nervous. You keep pulling his hand away, blah, blah. Hence the reason why now when dogs go to bite me, I'll go at them.
Yeah.
That's what he taught me.
Yeah. If a dog goes to bite you, put your hand towards it. I hear every day people going, my dog attacked me. Your dog hasn't attacked you, your dog's bit you. There's a massive difference. I've had dogs try to attack me, and even that's had my bumhole twitching.
Yeah, but you still come out of it laughing, which I always find really psychotic.
I'm a little bit psychotic.
You are a little bit psychotic.
But the truth is, when a dog attacks, these are creatures that can kill you.
Oh, 100%.
A dog biting you is different. So we have to humans separate those two situations.
That's why I didn't say attacked him. I said he bit me.
No, I know, but a lot of people say that. Don't
Can you
they?
tell, guys, who trained me? You know, I don't know anything. They're going to come back and ask you
They
anyway.
probably will. Yeah.
Fuck me.
But yeah, it is something that's there is human problems. It's human problem. Is the word reactive overused? 100%.
Yeah, well, you've always said that it's not
Always.
actually reactive; it's proactive.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
on, you
so-
explain that because no one's going to believe me anyway. So you might as well. Not that they've got my back up at all, guys.
Not at all. So, yeah, I'm bored of the word reactive in the wrong sense. So many people come to me, oh, my dog's reactive. And I go, okay, so what's happening? Oh, we're walking down the road and my dog barks at another dog, and I'm like, so it's proactive. No, it's reactive. No, it's proactive, you fucking idiot. And the reason it's proactive is because it's doing it first. And that's like how I word it to people is, like people go, oh, my dog's reactive to cars. It barks at cars, lunges towards cars. It's proactive. It's doing something before it has to react. If I get punched and I punch back, that's reactive. If I punch first, I'm proactive. I'm trying to do something before it happens to me. And reactive dogs are easier to train than proactive dogs. I think for commercialization, the word reactive has just been kind of stamped on everything, and that's just what we've come to know. My dog.
Oh,
hey.
hello, Dave. Can pull your eye back. Put your eyebrow back on. Pull back off.
So yeah, I think the word reactive's been overused, and I think it's a very uneducated word. Are you both dog trainers? Yes. Well, no. Yes.
No, you might as well just come ask Kyle.
Yeah. Yes. So Nadine is a qualified dog trainer. She's got qualifications. She's worked with dogs now for 5 years, and you can train dogs. You are an active you train dogs in the daycare environment. You're a dog trainer.
Yep, I do as much settling in. Actually, I do more settling in now than I think you do.
Oh yeah, you do. I deal with the difficult ones. Even then, you actually deal with a lot of those.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't take that.
No, I just thought that.
I've got that badge growing on my chest.
Yeah, but all the team are doing really well at that.
They are doing really well.
Am I a dog trainer? Yes. No. I'm a dog behaviourist.
The difference between trainers and behaviourists are as follows.
It just bugs me, doesn't it?
I know, that's why I put this point in.
You're a dog trainer. No, I'm a dog behaviourist. A dog trainer is someone that can train your dog to do things, i.e., and they can correct behaviours, but predominantly they train your dog, i.e., they run training classes and they train your dog to do sports, agility, and all these things. That's a trainer. They can train your dog. I'm a behaviourist. I understand what, why, when, how. I know how the brain of the dog works. I know how to take that information of what's in front of me and provide it with the correct channels and paths for it to succeed. I can then do that side of things, but I understand deeply about dog behaviour, not just training dogs. But yes, we are both dog trainers is the short answer without me being pedantic about it. But if someone ever comes up to me and goes, oh, you're a dog trainer, I normally look at them and I go, no. Right, client experience and values. What do you hope clients feel when they think of Poochs Yard?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, well, I hope that they think about family and love and community. That's what I want. That's like...
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I want them to feel comfortable enough to come here, whether they do have a problem. But I always, like, whenever you say that, I always say to you, but I was in them shoes. Like, yeah. I understand that actually understanding dogs before I now understand dogs. My God, it's difficult. It's like trying to understand... Actually, it's probably like you trying to understand me when I'm in season. That's a hard one, because I don't even know.
When she says in season, by the way, guys, she means on her period.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I work with dogs now.
She calls it
I'm in season with them.
I mean, I work with women. I know when all of you are in season.
Exactly, but we're a hard one to figure out, aren't we, how to deal with.
So I have an office downstairs and an office upstairs.
That's why.
Yeah, it's just easier.
Aren't you a dickhead?
Yeah. No, it is. Yeah, but no, I hope that customers feel love, family, and community.
Yeah, I hope that they could always come to us at the end of it.
Yeah, being a dog owner isn't easy. There's hard parts. We're here for that. We're here for the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, all of it.
And I want to hear about your Christmas party, Vicky.
Yeah.
I want to hear all about it. I want to hear about all the crap that goes on in your life. I want to be here for you, not only for the dog. I want to be here for you as a person.
Yeah. Because
actually what we've learned over time is that if we know more about you guys and what's going on in your back life, actually, you can understand when the dog's behaviour changes because you've probably got something going on and actually it's affecting the dog because your emotions affect the dog more than you realise.
And vice versa. Like, the 100%. More people know about us, and they get to see our true selves. I'm not always come to the door in the most professional manner, and we're just
no, I'm awful for that.
yeah, but we're just ourselves. And the reason we do that and we don't try to become this overly professional establishment is because
That's not us.
we want customers to feel that you are dropping your dogs off to aunties and uncles.
We're the fun aunts and uncles.
Yeah,
We are.
we are.
I know we are.
But that's why we're like that.
Yeah.
And that's why we do videos like this, because one, we're not afraid to hide ourselves, but two, it's just us. We are who we are, and that's what we are.
I don't know how to change that because, like my
No.
uncle said, you'll always know where you stand on me.
Yeah. Why are you doing a podcast? What do you want to achieve?
Sorry.
So basically, we're doing a podcast because we want to help educate and provide more content for our customers, help people in the wider community online, because obviously we're not always going to do Ask Me Anything podcast. This is just our
Yeah, I don't
podcast.
actually really want to be on many of these podcasts because I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to come across like in the right manner because that's just not me.
But the idea is I want to talk to vets, behaviourists, manufacturers of toys, manufacturers of beds, all these different things.
Yep.
A bit of everything from the dog community world, business people I want to get on, talk about business, talk about all these things that I think could really help people in their lives with dogs.
Yeah.
No other reason.
Bish, bash,
Realistically.
bosh.
Bish, bash, bosh. Do you have plans to do boarding? Yes. Yes.
We're trying.
We're trying.
It's so hard.
It's hard.
It is hard.
Why? If I can make this a statement, yes. We do want to do boarding. We promise we'll do boarding in the future. Can I put a date to it? No. Will I put a date to it? No. Is it going to happen at some point? It's hard. It's hard.
It's so hard
So many
because
people, we get
we
asked
want
like
to do
probably
it.
twice a day.
Oh god, yeah, and we want to.
So we
It's-
know it
it's
would
so
work.
hard.
It's not a business thing like, are we umming and ahhing or will we make money from it? Blah. We know boarding will be a great success. We know that it would bring revenue. We know it would help customers, all these things, but there's just more to it than that. So yeah, that's what that, yeah, yes, just
Hold your horses.
hold your pony.
Why is it a pony? It's
I
always
always
horses.
say pony.
We'll stop it.
Next question is the bizarre one.
That's the word we're going to use now. Okay.
Yeah, bizarre. I mean, it's
Bizarre isn't a word that I'd use.
okay. Let's see what you all think.
Okay.
So, next question. Ready? Unfiltered. Do you two have sex at work?
Yes, sicko.
Segos. Shall we move on to the next one?
Yeah, what a weird thing to want to know.
I love the fact that
what do you
someone
want
asked.
to know about Pooch's yard and us and our relationship?
It's
Do
our
you have-
relationship,
do you have
isn't it?
sex at work? Because that's a conversation that you have with everyone, don't you?
People might watch this now. Every customer that walks in next week. So, do you? Funny.
No, it's just- that's-
Strange. We love the honesty,
Perverted.
though, don't we? Because we do
Oh,
love
yeah.
honesty.
100%.
That's what we're all about.
Yep.
So, thanks for the question. The answer is next question. I love the fact that the person to the next question actually started it. Cheeky question. But the last one they didn't.
Yeah, they should have done that with the last one.
Straight in.
Because they knew it was anonymous, they thought, gonna get away with
I
this.
get away with this. I mean, I'd probably do the same thing. Not the same question, but a
I was going
strange
to say, that is,
question.
I've never once looked at people and gone, I wonder if they do that at work.
I mean, we asked all of the obvious people that we thought might ask that, and they all said no.
Yeah, but even then, I said to you that I don't know why people would even ask that.
They want to know more about us. Anyway, are there any
Well,
dogs?
the next thing they're going to be asking is what bra size we are. Jesus
What
Christ.
we are? What are you saying? Anyway, are there any dogs that come to daycare that you genuinely dread having because they cause problems, and how do you handle it? I can't say we do.
No, there's mixtures of dogs. There's certain dogs that I hate being in on the same day together.
Yeah. 'Cause
Not necessarily
the energy
least
clashes.
like the dogs. There's not a single dog I wouldn't say that I'm like, oh fuck's sake, they're in today.
No, definitely not. I don't. I've never looked at a name.
No, you have our own dogs.
Oh yeah. Whenever I'm leaving for work, I'm peacefully going out the door, and I'm like, yes, I've got my little Nash. Like my Nash is with me. I know he's going to ride shotgun. He's a good boy.
Yeah, I know. We've travelled here, and he stared at me the entire time, like, you sat in my seat, bitch.
I'm not saying you were in his seat, but I'm just saying that
What are you saying?
that's where he normally rides.
I don't give a shit.
My little nish-nash. Anyway, but yeah, then I'm about to leave, and you're like, have you taken Hader, Gator, Josie, and all these? And I'm like, oh, it's going to be such a peaceful day.
Unless Martha comes in.
Or you arrive, I've only brought one in. The agreement as I left for work was, yeah, only one dog, and then suddenly opens the boot, 6 dogs running.
But look how happy they are running in.
Oh, they love it. Every dog loves it.
Exactly. So yeah, he dreads our dogs coming in.
I do.
But no, there is just clashes of certain dogs here but we have on the system now, don't we? So that if one dog is booked in, set Bob. We love a Bob.
Love a Bob.
I love Bob the Beagle. Wish he came back. Anyway, digressing.
Big
yeah.
word.
All right. Put your sassy pants away. Yeah, Bob was booked in, and say John, his friend that they clashed together, they were trying to book in after. It'd flag up saying his enemies in.
John and Bob don't get on.
Yeah,
Not
enemies.
that they necessarily don't get on, but
enemies.
the energies clash. Sometimes it's a whirlwind tornado. They suck everyone else's energies in.
Yeah.
So yeah, different things, but no individual dog.
No, definitely not.
Which nicely flows on to the next question, which is, but it's a 2-part question. Favourite dog and least favourite dog who visit the daycare. They want a name, breed, and why.
My favourite dogs.
Here we go. I just know what you're going to say.
Go on.
Just know. Ginny.
And my 4th one?
Cormac.
Yeah. Ginny, my little pointer. Oh, I love Ginny so much.
Yeah, Ginny
Ginny
Pointer is
loves
lovely.
me as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's the one thing. Like, I walk in and it is genuinely, like I said earlier, about fucking, you coming home from work, your kids run up to you, oh, mummy, you're home. That dog runs up to me like they're one of my kids.
Yeah, 100%.
I love that dog so much. Ginny the Visualer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that dog is just, every time I've done in the office, I look out the window. If I can see her, I'm making a beeline to her. I'm picking her up. I'm squeezing her. I love Ginny. And then Ginny, who's downstairs right now, my little rescue breed, Ginny, my little mixed breed. I love her so much. Her little dobby ears. I love her. I love her so much. And then Cormac is like my child because he annoys me sometimes like one as well, but I can't
He's
help
a big
but
fucking kid.
I
He's an
know.
Irish Wolfhound. Like, he's a big
I
dog.
know, but he comes up to me. And all the girls say it, goes, he just loves me, and he
does.
rests against me, and he rests. Oh, my favourite is when he rests his forehead against my chest and stomach. Oh my God, I love him so much. And then there's Dax, and there's Boris.
Anyway, but we can't individually. Like,
Oh no.
there are so
There's
many.
not. Do you know? I've
reasons.
never
Like,
met a Ginny though that I don't like.
I absolutely love Rusty.
Oh, Rusty's Ka-chow.
He's just
Love that dog
he's
so
just
much.
bloody brilliant.
Yep.
Absolutely brilliant dog. Least favourite, my own dogs. Again, we don't really have a least favourite. I've had one in the past. That I just dreaded. It was a husky.
But you like huskies.
I fucking love huskies. This one just made my bumhole twitch all the time. It's just constant. Like, just walk up and down. I'd be playing, and then it'd just be like, fence line. I reckon I could jump that. And I was like, don't fucking jump that, don't fucking jump that, don't fucking jump that. Just panicking. I'd literally just be staring at the dog. Don't fucking jump. And then it'd just look back at me in the husky way and just be like, the fuck are you going to do about it?
I've got 4 legs, little man. You try running after me.
Oh, yeah, no, lovely dog, but just difficult.
No, that's really, actually, I genuinely,
We love all of them.
yeah.
That sounds so cheesy.
It does, doesn't it? Because I'm sure that there are, like, don't get me wrong, when I used to work in the nursery, there were some kids that, oh my God.
Connor. I love Connor. I'm not saying he's my least favourite, but I'm going to point him out. Just going to fucking rat him out here.
Rat him out. You literally used
Me-
him for advertisement
I know.
everywhere.
He's on a massive billboard, hopefully, or will be very soon. I love Connor. I love Luke. I love Natasha. And I've known Luke pretty much my whole life. Like, we're bonded, me and Luke. Over a lot of strange things, we've bonded.
I don't want to know about your and Luke's strange things.
But his fucking dog. It's Connor.
It's the way he sits there as well. Oh, sugar shit and bollocks. The way he sits there, right? He'll sit on a sofa like this, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And what, bitch? That is literally
That is
just he needs a gold chain around his neck.
He does.
Yeah, some caps on his teeth. Fucking hell, that'd be Connor.
He's
not even called Connor.
His name's Obi. he's called Obi.
Sorry
call
for
him
any Connors out there.
Because, let's be honest, we all went to school with a Connor that was probably a bit of a dickhead. No offence.
Any Connor listening right now has just gone, delete these
Unfollow. Unsubscribe if they were.
Toodaloo.
Anyway, no, I love Connor, Obi. But, you know, he is just one of them dogs that you just know he's going to cause shit. You know he's going to cause shit. But we love him for that. Most valuable member of staff, most annoying member of staff.
Oh, here we go. Now we're going to... Well, who's trying to cause problems in the workplace?
Someone's really trying to stir this pot.
I know, aren't they?
Really trying. Let's start with most valuable. I mean, they're all fantastic.
They're all valuable in their own way.
We love them all. They've all got their own qualities, their own strengths, and that's why I think we are such a good team.
Like when we interview for people, we actually interview for those as well that have the banter that can fit in with all of it because we're fucking weird.
Oh, we're
people.
harsh to each other.
Harsh? We are weird people. Oh, yeah, and we're harsh, yeah.
I mean, we're slightly weird, but very, very
I am the world's
harsh.
worst manager.
I mean, HR here, Poochs Yard, it might as well just fuck off. Like, and I probably shouldn't even say that, but the HR department is literally...
Oh, it's shocking.
It's us.
I know. Can you imagine coming to us with problems?
Yeah, I've got a really serious problem.
Zoe told me that my hair was looking bad today, and it really upset me. What?
But it fucking is, mate. What do you want us to do? She's right, isn't she?
Do you want me to buy you a hairdresser voucher, though?
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want me to do? That is what it feels like half the time is teenage bullshit.
Yeah. Or like, I don't feel very well.
Okay.
All right, suck it up, buttercup.
Do you need to go home, or what do you want me to do about it?
But we're also really relaxed as well. Like,
yeah, we are.
If the girls aren't feeling right, we always say, just come in, let someone know, let the team know. Just say, look,
you can make it in, and then just tell everyone that like I've got 20% today. Someone else will pick up the 80.
Yeah, and they always do.
Yeah,
always.
That is it. As long as we have communication.
They're all valuable. I am gonna out someone here, traitor. Chloe.
Chloe will always be our most valuable, most loved member of staff.
Yeah, by customers, by us.
Yeah, I've never met another person that loved this place like her.
Yeah,
like it was her own.
Chloe she was our first member of staff that we employed. And she come along, she was like a sponge, wasn't she? I mean, she's naturally as a person.
She is, yeah, but I think because she had so much love for the dogs.
Passion, like pure passion.
Yeah, and sometimes actually had more passion for the place than we did.
Yeah, I mean, I remember specifically coming in one day feeling like absolute arse and just not up for it, not wanting it.
She ordered you a bacon sandwich.
She ordered me a bacon sarnie, brown sauce because the girl knew me, and we just cracked on. Like,
I miss her.
Yeah, Chloe, we miss you.
You hurt us.
You hurt. It's like a bad relationship, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Might have to overtune some really sad music here. Violin.
If that's what your violin sounds like, you need to tune it up, boy.
Possibly. Anyway, yeah, no, we actually don't miss you.
Yeah, fuck
We're glad you're gone.
Can't make a cup of tea, so
fuck you, Trey. Yeah, she was shit at making a cup of
tea.
tea.
She was the world's worst tea maker.
Worst.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to remember. Yeah, none of the good. Fuck you.
Little secret here, though. I don't have hot drinks when I'm at work, very rarely. And everyone's like, you don't really drink hot drinks, do you? I'm just like, no one can make one.
This posh twat, this morning, I'm making me a cup of tea, because, you know, British, you got to have a cup of tea in the morning.
Good cup of tea.
A good cup of tea. He orders Earl Grey.
I order. We're in the house.
I know, and I said to you, put your orders in, what do you want? I say it to you all the time.
Yeah, and I was like, an Earl Grey. I think if you're going to have a cup of tea, it's an Earl Grey.
No.
It's an Earl Grey.
No, it's not.
End of that conversation. Most annoying member of staff.
Oh, you can take this one because I
Happily.
probably me.
No. There is someone in this building
Oh, I'm nervous
who
now.
tops
Oh,
the
don't.
fucking list.
Because we'll end up with a bloody. Oh, no.
And
Put
she
hands
won't,
in a notice.
she won't hand a notice in. Don't hand your notice in. She won't. But she fucking annoys me. Emily.
Oh, you two have
Oh,
this
my God.
brother-sister relationship that,
It
like,
just-
you just you wind each other up.
I know, but she...
And I feel like the parent in the middle of you two. Like, you're meant to be a grown fucking adult.
I am. She starts it.
See what I mean?
Yeah, no, Emily is at the most annoying. Like, in a good way. Not in, like, an annoying, like,
No, otherwise you'd.
I want to
she's
sack her
fucking-
off.
Sometimes
Can't
you
do
do.
that in 2025. Everyone has rights, you know. Fucking, you don't work
To be fair,
hard.
the amount
you're
of
useless at
times-
your job. You're absolutely crap, and you cost the company lots
Okay,
of money.
right.
Oh, we'll keep you on because that's what the fucking government want us to do. We'll
Okay.
protect you.
We're going back to it.
But Emily, top of my list. I fucking love Emily. I love her.
Do you know how many times you've told Emily that goes, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking sack you"?
I've
soon?"
walked
She's
in the
going,
office.
Okay, you do that.
I've walked in the office so many times. I'm like, you're fucking fired.
And she was like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my job now. So when you actually want to be serious with me, you crack
Yeah,
on."
she just ignores me. Like, I actually, if
Oh
we
my
ever
God.
have to sack her, it can't be me because
No,
she'll
I
just think
know.
I'm taking the piss.
No, I know.
That's you.
It's always normally me anyway.
Emily is a fantastic member of staff. She has highs, she has lows. She'd admit that, like all staff do, and that's natural. Sometimes you want to sack her off, sometimes you want to give her a hug, but most time,
I think if you ever hugged Emily, she'd punch you in the throat.
maybe we should try that as a story. Just fucking bear hug her. Just record it.
No,
all
she'd
angles.
find that really weird.
She'd
Like, she'd
just-
be like,
I think she'd just freeze.
inappropriate touching in the workplace. That's going to be the next thing.
Right. Moving on. Is Kyle crazy at home too?
Yes.
Or is he the super... Didn't even finish the question.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Start that again. Is Kyle crazy at home too, or is he the super strict one?
You're strict with the dogs because that's
Yeah.
how you want them always in line. Mainly
When,
for
we've
the
got
kids.
13 dogs, so you have to be... And
You have
people
to
don't
keep it right.
understand that. When you have 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs, you don't particularly have a pack. When you have 13 dogs, you have a pack, and you really have to...
And to be fair, I notice
Keep
with
that.
them dogs when you're not on top form and you're not like on top of them. Oh my god, they play up something
yeah,
chronic.
yeah, something chronic, absolutely chronically.
Especially when they're in season. Them girls when they're in season. Oh,
It's hard work, you know. With the boys, really strict. Yeah, foot down.
no, I normally tell them off, and you go, "Oh no, what happened? Tell me all about it."
Look,
Oh, is that what Mummy said? And then it just makes my life hard work until Albert one day decided to actually slap me.
yeah, he did.
That was the first. Like, even I was scared. Like,
Yeah, like he smacked you.
oh,
and
full blown bitch slap round the face. Like that actually hurt.
It
like,
was
I.
in his defense, not defending him, but it was a good connection.
Oh, it was like even
Good
I.
connection.
I had just sat there and was like,
I was
that
on my
actually
laptop.
just happened. Yeah, I know.
I can't remember what I was doing, something important. I was on a lower sofa than this and looking over my laptop a bit. And I saw it happen. Well, I kind of saw it over the top of my
Heard it before.
And I was
anyone
like, did he just slap you? I shut my laptop down, didn't I? And yeah, took him upstairs to his room. There's one thing I'm against in this world, and that is men don't hit women.
women shouldn't hit men.
I mean, that's an argument for another day, but man not touchy the woman.
To be fair, if I hit you, all you do is laugh at me. Like, is that actually how
Probably.
you punch?
Yeah, that's very true. Ah, God. Right. Next topic, dog care, practical and client questions. Someone's asked, how on earth do you manage 13 dogs at home? Do they all live indoors?
No.
No.
We have 7 indoors.
Yeah, no. Well, we're not
Over half.
We're not that crazy. God, you wouldn't have all them dogs indoors, would you? Only 7. No, so we have 7 inside, and then whatever the maths equals on the other side of that.
6.
5, 6. 6. God, no, you let me do the accounts.
I know.
Fucking hell. Shows
It's
how
because I
easy
don't
it is.
understand, like, the VAT bloody maths calculations.
But yeah, no, so we've got 7 inside, There are smaller dogs, and the big dogs are in a doghouse, like a living room, but outside. The reason for that is
They did even used to have like it was all like had lovely heaters, sofa, rugs,
had everything.
TV, had everything. Then he put the news on, and Dottie the Rottie
Yeah.
did not like what was on the news.
She did not like the news that day.
No, she did not.
Not at all.
We watched back on the CCTV to see who damaged it, and literally she was barking at it on her back legs. Then all of a sudden, just bit like literally just
Yeah.
took a bite out the TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, fair enough, all right. So yeah, that's their TV.
I
gone.
think it was some politics thing. She just didn't agree with it.
I know. And the worst thing is, we used to spend like we used to put the kids to bed and then go down there, sit
Yeah,
on the
sit with
sofa,
them.
and now we're just like,
They have to come in the fucking house. And if you've ever tried to get 4 Doberman, a German Shepherd and a Rottweiler, on your sofas when you're trying to just watch TV, it's pretty fucking
no.
hard,
I
by the
think
way.
you'll actually find that the Doberman. Normally, one of them, normally Etta, sits between us in the sofa. She
Yeah.
kicks me so much that I end up on the floor anyway.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And then Hayden normally sits behind me. Gator's on the footstool behind me as well. Dottie is on the sofa to herself because, you know, she thinks she's fucking queen. She's got
Yeah.
the sofa to herself. All the little dogs are just laying where they normally are because they're all little and cute. Finn, however, is probably still hoarding stuff for his back into his hoard. He's
Every
working
morning
out
there's
what he
something
can.
new.
No, he's working out what he can take back to his little yellow bucket in his bed.
Jeez, people aren't going to believe it.
They're not. I genuinely, if people are actually that interested, because I don't actually think that we're that interested. Weirdly, it's
You're only
not
going to get
weirdly
one
at all.
view.
Yeah, probably. Like we've spent all this time doing it. You were up till like.
It won't even be our family members.
They don't give a shit.
They don't care.
They speak to us all the time.
There'll be the one person who asked, do we have sex at work? They'll be like, waiting for the question to come with the tissues. Oh, that was awful. That was a dark inside of how Kyle's mind works.
Oh my god! I actually
Anyway.
like. I'm drawing the divorce papers up in my head right now. That's so weird. As if you've done that.
Oh, anyway,
Oh,
moving on.
cringing. Oh my god.
So, do we have a special shed for all their food? No, but we have in the daycare. We've got a big storeroom that has all your kind of like your normal storage stuff, like cleaning products, all that stuff. And then there's 3 freezers in there. They are crammed with raw meat that we get delivered. So feed your dogs raw. So yeah, that's where we keep it all. It's all at work. We just take it home every night. And it sounds like a faff, but because it's the same every day, same routine.
And we've got a tiny little like chest freezer at home that we take enough
Yeah,
home for the weekend.
for the weekend
so.
and that, and longer stays and stuff. So yeah, no, it's easy. Who is more dog mad out of you both? For instance, who is more likely to come home from a day with a new puppy? I think it's both of us.
Yeah.
I think it's a 50-50 split.
100%. But the difference between us,
Is I'm sensible.
no, you'd ring me to ask. I'd just turn up home with it.
Do you know that? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'd be like a bit
Like
like
Finn.
with Finn. I was like kicking the stone.
Yeah,
Like,
because you're all nervous, yeah.
Darling wife, who I love so very much. I found a puppy. Really like it. Can I bring it home? You'd just fucking rock up.
100%.
You'd just be like, walk through the door, drop it on the. You just put it on the floor.
Yeah, it's like it's
There would
been
be
there
no
every
questions, no comment, no thought process. Just on the floor, walk in the living room. It'd follow you in.
This is Olive.
It'd probably take me about
That's the
5
next
minutes to
room.
be like, yeah, probably be a beagle running in called
Oh
Olive.
my god, if I can,
And
I will.
I'd just be sat there with the boys, watching TV, whatever it is, cooking. I'd look it down at it and go,
Is this staying for a couple of nights? Is this sleepover or is this staying?
it happens. Like, I don't know. I actually think it'd be more you
100%.
because I'd think about it too much.
Yeah, you would.
You'd
And
just
then
be
you'd have
like,
to ask me.
that day. A
Bit
bit
like
like
Lakota.
a bit like when we got Nash, if I'm honest. Like we had
And Lakota.
nothing. Well, we had nothing.
We
for him.
literally, you went to take Hader because we bred Hader. We took him to the stud,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Oh, they've got these 2 like Doberman puppies that like are 12 weeks, and you know, he's struggling to sell them." I'm like, well, "Okay, well, where is it then?" I made him drive back that same day
Yep.
to go pick it up.
And we did. Then we got the cattle with the 3 front teeth. Next question. I'm a spaniel. This is a bit of a fun one. I'm a spaniel. I'm not going to use my real name, so call me Muffy. Could I have retinal scan security access to the sandpit?
All right, what's it, Toes? You got it.
We know who you are, Muffy. That's a great idea. It would be good if we could have technology like that. A bit like dogs on the way out. Like,
Well, they do it for like dog flaps, don't they? If it's not their dog. Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think for all the seagulls that visit at the weekend or something like?
I mean, when we had that pool open.
Oh my God, them in that pool winds me up because they shit
my
in it and it
security
pisses
cam
me
like,
off.
on the phone all weekend. It's like, oh, fucking
Magpies come and have a little drink. I don't
someone's
mind a
in the
magpie.
pool again. Who the fuck's in my pool? Oh, it's only Sally Seagull, Percy Pigeon, and Margaret the Magpie. Like, I don't. They're all just.
They don't have arms.
This is bloody lovely.
It's their little feet. They don't do this, do they? They've got arms.
Got fucking wings, haven't they?
Yeah, but they don't swim with their wings, you silly salmon. Feet.
You stumped me there. Yep, moving on. Before I look like an absolute idiot.
Like you don't always.
Operations and future services. Would you guys consider opening earlier than 7 a.m. Monday to Friday? This is something we talk about a lot. It's something I want to do. I'd love to open kind of 6 o'clock in the morning, be open till kind of 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. But there's a reality to this.
Yeah, is that it'll always be you.
If it's not
and if
me,
someone ever calls in sick at 6 o'clock in the morning and no one can get here because obviously everyone else is asleep,
yeah,
you're buggered. So
Yeah,
realistically, probably not. We could probably do it on an appointment thing.
possibly. But I think as well, like welfare of the staff. Like we do
long hours.
11-hour, 12-hour days.
Yeah.
4 or 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And if they pick up hours and hot weekend cover when that comes back and all that, like they do a lot of hours, and then to suddenly be like, oh, by the way, you got to be in it. Like, realistically, they get here 15 minutes before shift starts, then it would turn into a long day for them. 7 o'clock at the moment, that works for us. There's a balance between what we want to offer customers, what we want to do with the business, but we respect our staff. We
know that they're doing long hours, and to be fair, even when they
do.
And when they finish at 6, realistically, they never leave at 6 because they're so caring towards the rest of the team, and to the point of, I'll just help them out before I leave. And then by the time it actually comes to them leaving, sometimes they're leaving with a 7 o'clock person. So.
Yeah. And I think, again, like if they've then got bear in mind, most of us don't live in Thetford.
I mean, what? Emily takes 45 minutes to get here?
Amelia is
half an hour.
We're
20
odd minutes.
It's only really Ellie who lives in Thetford.
Yeah, so Ellie, if you're watching this, 6 o'clock starts.
She slept for her alarm, bless her, the other day.
3 alarms the other day. 3 alarms.
That's how much we're working them to the bones.
I was oblivious to the time. I was just cracking on. Emily was like, Kyle,
why does Emily have that voice?
I don't know, 'cause I'm taking a piss out of it. Kyle, what time does Ellie meant to start? I was like, 8 o'clock, I think. Bear in mind, Emily knows everyone's shift pattern. Like, if I need to know something about the rota that we've created, I ask Emily first. I don't come to you. Because you do the same thing as me. You have to think about it. Emily's like...
No, I don't have to think about
it. The 27th of such and such, yep, and that'll be me and Emily and like, she just knows everyone who's working.
Yeah, she likes to know who she's working with.
But yeah, and she...
That girl needs to know everything that's going on.
I get a text message from Ellie saying that she's running late, she's missed her alarm, and she'll be here when she gets here.
She done well to get here as quickly as she did, though.
She did, to be fair.
Like...
And she didn't even look like she'd fell out of bed or anything. Like, she looked ready to work. A little bit kind of like... Hi, guys.
Do you know what? That girl's always got a smile on her face.
I know. Like,
she is literally like the sunshine here.
She's therapy.
She is.
Like,
she's just so like calming to be around. Like she wants, like she's got nothing bad about her. She's just so light and fluffy.
You can be in a bad mood with Ellie.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, not with Ellie, but like in a bad mood around Ellie. And
she'll lighten you up.
Yeah. She just walks in the office. She's just singing to herself. Or like the other day, I have to go back on the CCTV. I'll let you explain it. It was...
What was I doing? I was in there doing some like emails or something, and I turned around because she got into a little daze. She does this quite often.
She just goes into a daze.
100%. But she was feeding a dog, and she just put the food down. She's waiting for it to finish, and she was literally staring out the staff room window, going, meow, meow. And then a bike went past. And it was meow. It just changed.
And on the CCTV, you just turn around and you're like,
"Are you okay? Do you need some mental help?"
But to Ellie, completely, like, she's just like, yeah.
Yeah. Are you finished? Yeah, okay. And then cracked on again. I love her so much.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's our long-winded answer.
Don't ever
but
change.
No, we love our
Don't ever
team.
change.
We've got a fantastic team. Opening before 7 o'clock would kind of possibly throw off the balance. We wouldn't expect too much more from the staff. They give a lot already. Maybe in the future, who knows? But just.
But then
not
again,
right
like
now.
I said, it could be an appointment thing. Like if you want it or need it,
Yeah.
it's an extra service that you pay for, and
Yeah.
because then it's not every day.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll think about it.
We'll think about it. Would you guys consider to provide taxi services again?
The taxi service is a difficult one.
Very difficult because I'm the fucker that does it.
He's the one that does it, and that's when we realised him doing the taxi service actually caused a lot of your mental health problems.
Oh, it was insane. Like
You'd leave at 6 o'clock in the morning.
early
You'd
that
get
sometimes.
And you get to people's houses, they're like, you're late. Fuck off! I'm here at 6:30. I ain't fucking late. The
I know.
daycare doesn't actually open till 7. You cheeky cow.
Yeah, that was my favourite. When I get someone, they'd be like, "You're late," and I'd be like, "You don't fucking work, or you've got a day off. I'm not fucking late." And it's before 7
And then
o'clock.
there was like Ted with Laura.
I missed.
You do.
I miss
You say it
Laura.
all the time. You miss speaking to
I need
Laura.
to call her.
I know.
Let's make this. When this goes out, I've got a time frame realistically now. When this goes out, I need to call Laura. Otherwise, she's gonna be like,
You miss Laura.
Yeah.
That's one thing you have said. But
Yeah.
and you, don't get me wrong. You like the side of it where you go there and have a bit of a chat, but then you wouldn't get home until 9, half
No, and
9,
there's
and then the kids are already in bed.
Yeah.
But you've left before the kids have even got up, so you'd
Yeah.
spend like Monday to Friday. You weren't seeing the kids.
No.
Not one point.
I think there was a week where
You didn't.
I
there
didn't
was
see
a whole
them
month you done it
from the Sunday night through to, I think I didn't see them till
till
the Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And I'll do it because I'm a workaholic and
Yeah. But
I will always do something. But
you'd
it
get
just
home,
wasn't right.
and then by the time I'd put the kids to bed, I then sorted the dogs out, got the dog food out.
There's a lot of pressure on
And
you.
then I didn't have time, didn't get a chance to cook tea. You were then getting home at 9 o'clock, cooking tea.
Yeah.
We were then eating tea at like 9:30, 10 at night.
Yeah.
And then going to bed.
Always having like a takeaway all the time,
Yeah.
and that's again not healthy. I put on loads of fucking weight.
We both did.
My, like you said, my depression, mental health, that just fucking spiked.
Plummeted, yeah.
So the answer to will we provide tax services again?
Not if it's a case that Carl's doing it.
But the answer to that is yeah. If a third party company contacted us, outreached to us and said, look, we want to do this for your business, and it would supply them a healthy income. So if anyone's retired out there, think, I want to do a quick, easy job, nice, drive around, chat to people, do a few hours in the morning, do a few hours in the evening, there is literally a job sat here waiting for you.
Well, it's not even the job from us. It's a case of we post
we'll
your information on our website, and people would call you,
your
and you
phone
would
would be
either
off
say
the
yes
hook.
or no.
Off the hook it'll be. But yeah, so the answer at the moment is not yet. Next question. We, parents of a pooch that comes to you guys, have always wondered how you stay on top of dog poo. It seems silly, I know, but 50 dogs, it must be mayhem. Do you have a special scooper? Is there a dedicated member of staff that scoop the poop all day as soon as it lands? So...
Do you know what? We've always worked it out. So we've worked out that if we have more staff in the morning when they first come in, because the moment they walk through that door, they'll have the zoomies and they instantly poo. The moment they come in.
Yeah.
That is when the most poo happens, is when they first come in.
You can see full energy, sprint around the daycare, run, halt,
Runners poo.
drop one out, go again. And they get better zoomies
Is that
after.
your poo face?
I've got many poo faces.
Oh, I know. I've got loads of them on
You
my
actually
phone.
do,
That's
yeah.
so weird.
There's the really shocked one. Like you don't
No
know-
one needs to
you
see
don't know
this.
what's
Stop it
coming.
right now.
Okay, sorry. Then you got the angry, aggressive one.
No!
Sorry,
I married this.
you did. But you do love me.
I know, but Jesus.
So, we done a challenge one day.
Oh, yeah, we had done bets, didn't we? We all put a bet
Done
in.
bets. We wrote on the board what we thought, how many poos we'd pick up. It come to 102. 102 poos in that day. There was, I can't remember how many dogs. And the poo at the end of the day weighed 7.1 kilo.
Yep.
7.1 kilograms
From
of
one
shit
day.
From one day.
One.
So times that by 5, times it by 5.5 when we open on weekends because we reduce numbers on the Saturday. A whole lot of doo-doo. It's insane. But we don't have a dedicated person, i.e. you wouldn't just be like, right, Emily,
You are
you're picking
shit
up
picker
shit
for
all
the
day.
day, because you've pissed me off yesterday.
Because, no pun intended, that'd be a really shit job. Real shit. But everyone has poo bags on us at all times. Yes, we are on it. As soon as it's like, it touches down,
Yeah,
we're picking it up.
Because otherwise we just make more hard work for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because they end up running for it. One, if they then jump on the sofa that I want to then sit and cuddle them on, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Two, it's then
unhygienic.
smushed into the astroturf. And three, no one wants to go home with their dogs with shit between their toes.
No. And
that sounds like my worst nightmare. So
we just want it to be safe, hygienic for them. So we pick it up. We've got methods, but we use poo bags here. We don't. Some daycares like scoop it because they want to save money on buying poo bags. I totally don't get that. It's just unhygienic. It's just dirty. No one wants to smell that all day.
And then we spray it all down as well, don't we? Just cause
the AstroTurf gets sprayed down. Everything's
have like these dog safe chemicals that we then spray over the AstroTurf so it doesn't smell as much. We do that every morning and night.
Yeah. So we're constantly on top of it. There is a lot of poo. We don't use a special scooper. It is poo bags. There is a good method and a technique that I've mastered over the years, and we train everyone on this method. It's called the blue tack method. Never use one bag for one poo. Obviously, when you're out on a walk, always pick up your dog poo with one bag. I don't care. But in a daycare environment, one bag, this hand, I reckon my limit's probably about 5-6 poos. Good sized poos.
But you always say you got to pick up the less cow patty ones to pick up the cow patty ones.
Got to get a little bit of a firmer one. Blue tack, the sloppier ones. Pile. Sometimes you've got to readjust the bag. Got to be careful doing that. And then in the bin.
Is that how that goes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I normally stand there if someone talks to me. I'm normally the one swinging.
Oh, no.
And all of you are like, stop swinging. And I'm just like, what am I doing? We are on top of that shit. Yeah. I think that's all of the questions. I think it's been really fun. I've enjoyed this.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair,
Fucking loved it.
I thought I was going to be worse at this than...
Yeah,
I don't know, because I could actually be really shit and that no one actually watched it. So.
I mean, I don't think we'll get many views. Who's going to want to watch us? It's been good fun, isn't it? Just me and you.
I know. No kids actually had a conversation that's... Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah. No, I've enjoyed it.
Oh, to be fair, I don't even think we need the podcast. We don't need to even film it, really.
No,
so
we just sit here like this all
and have
day.
no chat.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed actually talking to you.
Yeah, that's been nice too. No, it has. I love talking to you.
Do you?
Yeah. 100%.
That sounds really sarcastic. Even
no,
the
but
faces you're putting.
I've really enjoyed doing the podcast because we've talked about a few vulnerable things, and obviously there's going to be a lot more to come in the future. Mental health, we're going to talk about that in a separate podcast. Behaviour things, we're going to keep in a podcast. We're going to get different guests on. We've got a lot planned, but I've really enjoyed talking about the vulnerability in the business.
Yeah.
We're
really honest about that side of things as well.
And I think as well, I'd like to take a moment for anyone that has watched this far or even just watched a couple of minutes of it. Thank you everyone that has ever supported Poochs Yard. We always say we're more than a daycare, we're a family. And we are. It was such a lovely community. I thank you every single one of you for being a part of it.
100%. We wouldn't be Poochs Yard without any of you.
No. There's so many daycares.
And do you know what?
Country,
I think that you lot are actually half the reason why that man is still sat in this building. Because
100%.
He does it all for, and genuinely, we actually really do love you all as the customers. Once we've got to know you and we've sat there and had this conversation, and because let's be honest, I'm a bit like Marmite. You either love me or hate me.
I think those that hate you or they just don't know how to take you.
Yeah, I don't know how you learned to take me. I don't know how. To be fair, it's taken them a long while to realise because
I just thought you were fit. But the first time I saw
you, I think you'll find.
First time I saw you.
I think you'll actually find that you told me that you're like, who's this woman turned up in this stupid yellow car?
You did have a stupid little yellow car.
I loved my little yellow bath.
Yellower bath, bright yellow.
100%. Yellow's my favourite colour.
Here we go.
With a beagle.
With a blonde girl with a beagle in a fucking right totty-nosed fucking car. I thought, this beagle's going to be an absolute arsehole.
And he was.
And
you
he
opened
pissed
the door,
up my fucking leg.
And you hadn't even opened your mouth to say hello, and he'd cocked his leg and peed up your leg.
Yeah. The first dog in, 2 years that I'd been open to piss up my leg was dirty. He was just claiming me. And I'm glad it happened. Fell in love with you from the moment I saw you. That's it. But it's true.
Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah. I am.
Okay, I didn't fall in love with you the first time I saw you because I was too embarrassed because of the fact that my dog had pissed at me.
I'm not hurt. Fucking hell. No, I totally agree. I haven't fucking fallen in love with me either. Yeah, no, so we've got, moving on, we've got a lot planned for this podcast. Really looking forward to it. If you can, I've never really done this before, so this is a bit of a weird one for me, but like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell thing. I hear people say that. I don't know what it means. Apparently, somewhere on this screen, somewhere, there's a bell. One of these will be right. Click it. The episode's going to be fun. They're going to be raw. They're going to be us. They're going to be me talking with other people. It's just going to be fun. It's dog based, but we're going to touch so many topics, and we're going to really, it's just going to be fun. Hit the fucking bell. Subscribe. Thank you. So that is the first episode of Poochs Yard Unleashed. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. If you've made it this far, you really need to find something else to do.
That's not what you meant to say. If you've made it this far, we really appreciate it. Please join us again.
Yeah, they won't always be this long. This one's obviously a little bit more in depth about us, but
there was a lot more questions than I thought we were going to get.
Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being a part of our Poochs Yard community, whether you have a dog here, whether you just follow our content, whether this is just the first time
and if you have a beagle
us,
puppy, please bring it to us.
If you have a beagle puppy, bring it down. Any puppy. We want to see every single dog. Beagles, we want to help. Remember, behavioural advice is free. Contact us. Reach out to us. Any support you need, we're here. That's what we're about at the end of the day. It doesn't have to be money involved. We are just here because we care about you, your dogs, and everything else. So, thank you very much, guys. And we shall see you in the next one that I'm so looking forward to. Can't wait. Bam. Love you.
Love you, honey.
Thank you.